Hmm.
Hey, how you doing, peoples? What's up? Uh, Greetings and welcome to the Adorn region. Why am I somber? I don't know. Hello, welcome to the Adorn region. I'm your host, Adorn himself, and we are back with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Apparently, this Twitch stream, in this channel, we just play whatever people are free with. Featuring the goat himself, Larry Butts here. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. And by I'm doing fantastic, I mean I'm doing pretty well.
Sweet. Cool. Want to give the history recap? Because I don't know.
Oh man, I don't remember what point we're at in the game itself, but if you have not seen the previous streams, or I don't know if any of these have gone up on YouTube yet.
I think all
Um,
of them have.
oh, beautiful. Yeah, so if you haven't seen the previous streams or YouTube videos in this series, uh, I am Luminous, aka Mohammed, and I co-host Not a Scratch. It feels weird saying co-host because I'm more of like recurring star guest on Not a
You're
Scratch.
recurring every single episode. At that
Yeah,
point, you're a host at that point.
basically, yeah. I play in the uh the Mystery Dungeon based tabletop RPG that we are playing in our actual play podcast called Not a Scratch. But I have never actually completed one of the Mystery Dungeon games, and so that's what this series is. It's basically me walking around doing Mystery Dungeon y things, and Adurin here, who has completed many a Mystery Dungeon game, judging me, and the chat that I cannot see laughing at my every mistake. It's a
Pretty much.
beautiful time.
Yeah. Uh, One caveat. While I have played through the first games and the second games a bunch, I technically have not played Gates or Super. So, hey guys, if you subscribe to the channel, even though you can't, pay for a subscription, if you subscribe to the channel, we could play Gates or Super. Or, you could follow the channel and help get to that level. Because our goal is more followers than we had yesterday. And unfortunately, yesterday, we had the same number of followers, guys. What are we doing? Come on, guys.
Man, we're
Yes.
slacking. We're
We're
slacking.
slacking here. Uh, have you played the remake? I have not played the remake. I haven't even watched a playthrough, just on the slim chance I actually do get the remake anytime soon. Honestly, I feel like there's going to be a dramatic shift, like beginning of September, just to be like, all right, now I got a bunch of games and let's do this. So, uh, that's a thing that's happening.
Almost like he has it planned out.
What? I mean,
I also feel that there's gonna be some dramatic shift sometime in the next few months where I suddenly play a lot of games that I have not played before.
coughs loudly. One last thing as well. If you are watching right now, please, 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 what I need you to do, because it'd be real nice. If you could share this Twitch stream with people, like good people, bad people. Actually, don't share it with bad people. Just good people, Pokemon peoples, nice peoples, people that will click that follow button. Very much would appreciate it. We've got tweets. You could retweet and like that, comment about how this is the greatest Twitch stream of all time. It'd be wrong, but you could comment it. Twitter's a place where people can be wrong and nobody cares. So, yeah, that's right. Bold claims being thrown out here.
Man, this went on a wild tangent.
And let's talk
you're
about the
usually
philosophy
not
of
this
life.
tangential.
Let's talk about life. So I was out here looking across my the phantom lake that we have in our backyard, and
Might just
just
take quick
take a nap.
for this.
And that's life and sacrifice and all that sort of stuff. And anyway, here, insert fast forward button here, and that's why I have 10 toes instead of 11 now. Um, all right,
Yep,
so where were
checks out.
we? Let's see. Eli thinks we finished Sinister Woods. That sounds correct. I remember the Gengar fight. Um,
We did. Yeah, that was a time to say
I
the
think it
least.
was. I think it was the end of the Gengar fight. So, that's probably what it is. Also, we voice act. We don't voice act good. Like this one. Normally, I try to be decent voices. This is not on like we are purposely being bad at voice acting. That's a thing as well.
Oh yeah.
Um,
This is where we let out all of our chaotic energy.
this is yeah. This is basically it. Um, I think we're good. Is there anything else I'm missing? Uh,
I don't think there's anything else you're missing. I'm gonna preface with the caveat that for the next half hour, so I might be dying because I got food that's a little spicier than I could handle. So
Perfect. That fits your voice of not talking, apparently.
Wah, wah,
Perfect.
wah, wah, wah.
Cool. I think that's pretty
All
much
right.
it. All right, so I'll just catch up on chat because apparently people are talking today. That's cool. Dude, you tell a story in that podcast. You are a co-host. Fran is supporting you here.
I I guess. I don't know. I've always viewed Not a Scratch as hey, Adurin's GMing and I'm just making his life difficult, which he wholeheartedly agrees with.
Fran says I need to play the new Phoenix Wright game. I agree with that. Yes, I do need to play that. I'm excited when that comes out. I would be totally down for some games from the 3DS era. I'm not sure how does the official special hardware software handle it. If I'm playing it, I think it works well. If they are playing it, it's slightly more complicated.
Yeah, I don't know if we've tried that yet.
No, we tried the special DS that Mansoor had that he let you borrow. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we tried that, but we haven't tried the big boy DS.
The 3DS, yeah. That's an idea.
Yeah.
A good playthrough of Gates to Infinity. Honestly, Gates is the one I remember the least. So, like, I vaguely remember how it goes and, like, major characters and stuff, but that one would be semi not known, you know. Is this a bridge level of VA? No, because they're good. Maybe worse. Maybe it's like the what are the bad ones? Like Naruto Abridged? Is that the one that everyone hates? Probably like that level. It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged or Dragon Ball Abridged because those are goated. Hey, Muhammad is the GM of the basketball team I'm supporting, Eli says.
I am the GM of that, and I take full credit for that team's potential future success.
That's right, because we have not done a game. Yes, we totally have not recorded. And
The season totally hasn't already started.
Yeah, what?
I totally haven't done some interviews.
What? No. What? No. What? No.
I actually have not done interviews.
That is true. Have you heard the Phoenix Wright Abridged? I think I've seen the first episode of it. I need to check it out again. It's chaotic. The show itself is chaotic, but it's very chaotic. He's also the organizer of the Not a Scratch Pokemon League. That is true. That's a thing we can discuss over time, because that's in construction as of this recording.
Yeah, I mean, it'll probably be up and running soonish, potentially.
See, the best part about saying soonish is that could mean soonish from today's date or soonish from when someone watches this April 14th, 2037. So.
This is true. This is true. We love ambiguity.
Yep. As of this recording, we are live. That is true. I literally just said as of this recording, despite the fact that we're live. This is also being recorded. So, yeah, let's go. Cool. We have caught up to at least
go.
the thing. So, charge.
All right. Before we start, I want to check back in and see where we left our boy at. We got bronze rank. We've got some money in the bank. I believe both of us are not crazy high level.
Define level... not crazy, because this would be slightly under leveled, I think, for this point of the game. In the sense of, like, I think normally you're like in the high teens. But
yeah,
if that makes
yeah, we did have some teammates absolutely swipe all of our XP in the last stream.
We also lost a teammate. I remember that. I forgot their name, which is terrible. But
yeah, I forget their name. It was oh boy, yeah, it was a Lediba. I don't remember the Lediba's name.
Well, that's in the recordings.
Oh well,
it's in the abyss anyway.
Oh well. All right.
So
we can go ahead and get started with the day.
You can tell there's plot because I'm not at your front door. Oh man, laboratory, good morning today. Let's do some good again today.
I cry every time.
Hello. Huh? Who could that be? Oh shoot, am I doing that voice? Mister, is that the
oh
rescue
wait,
team over there?
who's doing?
Is the rescue team over there like the rescue team over there? That's right. Hey, wait a minute. I remember you from last stream. Last week. I don't time frame. Please help my friend. Please, I need help. I think you did the Shiftry's voice.
Yeah, what's the voice that I did?
Uh,
No.
I remember you looked at Shiftery and you're like, oh, I've got a voice that fit like.
It was
like
definitely
gangster
some,
without gangster. If that means anything.
it was some villainy voice, but I don't remember if there was some like
We can change
rumble
it.
to it.
Consistency doesn't matter here.
Just make him like for the bar. Yeah, forget about it. we're not about to work for that.
But my friend needs a gust of wind, please. That's the end of the flashback. It was a real quick one there. I remember now. Jumpluff, we saw you in Pokemon Square. Yeah, that's. We watched Shiftry agreeing to take on your rescue job. Yes, but Shiftry, he hasn't come back from the rescue mission. Nani?
Nani?
Are you serious?
Dramatic music starts.
Our friend Jumpluff got wedged between some rocks. We Jumpluff can go anywhere if we catch a beat, but even though the skies are filled with thunderclouds, for some odd reasons, the winds just stopped. Just flat out stopped. Like that cloud right there, that's standing still. We're moving. Not even a breeze? That is strange. Shiftry's leafy fans can whip up powerful winds. We thought Shiftry would be able to DJ our way out of the rock. What am I saying? But Shiftry hasn't returned.
You tried keeping the analogy going.
No, I got no. But Shiftry hasn't returned? What? Dude, doesn't even sound like that challenging of a rescue mission. Bro, we could do this. I mean, it sounds strange.
Light work. I mean,
Stares in your eyes right here. Oh, wait, I can't say that. That's your line. That's a spirit. What a ladder. Your expression tells me you're ready.
Huh?
Let's go.
It does?
Yep, you see the blank expression? Okay then, we'll go look for them. That was the closest I've ever sounded to Ash Ketchum in my life. Really? No problem, you got it. Let's go. Gah.
You could definitely do a better Ash Ketchum if you tried.
Like, let's go, Luminous. It's weird. I don't know which voice actor it is. It's neither of them. Let's do this. Gah. Yeah, okay. My friend is stuck in a place called Silent Chasm. It's known for its loud noises. I hate to burden you, but you're our only hope. All right.
As always, let's check the mail. Well, I guess
there
we
was
have
a
no
warning
mail.
tag. Open the box from the front. You fool. Okay. All right. While you do like depositing bank money and buying items and all that sort of stuff, I'll catch up on chat. How do you actually support the teams for Adoran Region sports? If it becomes a big thing, merch. But we're nowhere near. We have like 6 fans total. So, verbal.
You support the teams by listening and cheering along.
Basically. Ooh, friend, if you're revising the one shot, I would love to go back into that. Can I point out how perfect it is? My name is light blue for Glaceon. I think it's different for other people, but the weird thing, Glaceon, is that it looks light blue to me on my end, which is hilarious. I think it's like a skyish blue, technically. Mohammed, do you have something that you can shill and we could support you that we haven't heard? Do you do anything? Do you do anything?
As of, I really don't do anything. I just kind of hang out here with this guy. In the future, if I do, start doing some content of my own, you all will definitely be the first to know.
There you go. The Shiftry stickler. That's if Shiftry is a criminal, that's the line. I missed Round Pikachu. Round Pikachu. Remember those days?
Round Pikachu was truly goated.
We need merch. This is way too early. This is too early to talk about not a scratch merch, let alone Adoran Region Sports merch. Although we did break 9,000 plays the other day, which is exciting.
Yeah. Excuse me? We did?
We are literally over 9,000 at this point.
That is insane. Why have people listened to our episodes 9,000 times? Why do people still enjoy listening to our voices?
At some point, you mentioned getting money from tickets for games that fans want to attend. Was this a persona of mine, or was this legitimate? Because if you were able to physically see the games happen, I'd buy the tickets, man. Forget all y'all.
Yeah,
how
I'd
did someone
buy-
plan that?
Anything else I want to take with me? I feel like this is about it.
Wait, we are really close to a certain milestone for Not a Scratch. If it's a big 5-digit one, then yeah, we're really close. We're really close, guys. We're like really close. Also, this won't make any sense, or this will not matter for anyone that sees this, because I think by the time I post this, the episode's already up. But this coming Tuesday is like a supersize episode because we didn't stop recording. I'll be honest. Like we did like a 2-hour session, so
Oh right, we did that once.
yeah, that really long episode. So that's a surprise. No, it's a calendar. Yo, oh yes.
Oh, you have stuff planned for that one.
So we got stuff planned for first week of June. I'm just gonna say you're gonna hate us by the end of it. You're gonna hate me by the end of it. You probably won't hate us.
You're gonna hate him. You may not hate me and the other guy as much.
The other guy.
The other guy.
The other one. Yeah. Being over 9,000 better be one of the goals set by Muhammad. Unfortunately, we've already accomplished it.
Yeah, I didn't set any goals for that one.
Okay, so here's my question. Who is... No, never mind. I figured out the answer. Never mind. Why did we name Magnemite? Why did we name Magnemite Easy Button?
That's a great question. I don't remember why. There was a reason.
Wait, is that not Magnemite? Magnemite's not... Is Magnemite level 6?
Yeah, we never took Magnemite with us anywhere.
Huh. Oh, we probably kept them in the box for a while. Pokeball's the Voltorb, yeah.
Yeah, I think Zandstone is the one who's really buff
Oh, that's the
right
one
now.
that I leveled up just way too fast, yeah.
Yeah, Zandstone's what level?
18.
You were saying high teens levels at this point in the game? That's our boy.
We're gonna hate many people? Yeah, people are probably gonna hate many people. Well, no, it's not the fact that they exist. It's the fact that you're gonna listen to us for as long as you're gonna listen to us. Eli, I think it's Staples, actually. You just did a lap and then went back.
I guess we'll bring him along. I'm just kind of walking around while we
Okay,
make
yeah.
sure we don't miss
Yeah.
anything from chat.
I think we're caught up now.
Cool.
Glaceon's perfectly fine. You don't have to join the Patreon. It's obviously, voluntary, and there's just a bunch of extra stuff that still needs to be uploaded in. I have some of the things that are just sitting here because I haven't edited them yet, but they're like supposed to be on the Patreon, so like I should probably do that.
Yeah,
Kinda-
none of the good content is behind the paywall.
Very true. We emphasize the fact that the content on Patreon is A, primarily me, and B, definitely not as good.
Well, it's a lot of like fun, like behind the scenes stuff
Yeah.
/ getting ahead on stuff,
Mhm.
getting early access to stuff. That's it.
I mean, you can obviously, if you're able to and want to and feel like it, go ahead and join the Patreon, but by no means is it mandatory. I think we are caught up. Strike that, we are caught up. So it's up to you.
Now the question is, do we go for plot progression or do we just kind of let that jump bluff stay wedged between those rocks?
Well, if you're gonna do missions, you want to accept those missions because they're not accepted as of right now.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking. Yeah, we'll go for some plot progression. We're usually really bad about that on the podcast, so we might as well make up for it here.
We don't do plot.
That is a chasm.
That is huge. I think we are literally thousands of feet up. I think. Whoa, that's steep, man. Your friend Jumpluff is lost deep in this canyon? Yes, I'm sorry to ask, but please help. It'll be fine. Let's go. Names, shames. Let's go. Wait. Oh, shoot. I forgot one tiny little thing. Yeah, so there's a canyon called a Silent Chasm, but you know how I said the loud noise? There's an amazing monster that sleeps here? Just saying. Monster? Yeah, but it's only folklore. It's also true that Shiftry hasn't returned. I know 2 plus 2 is 4, but who cares, right?
Sometimes it's 6.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts. Oh, man, I feel like I got shot. It's my stomach, it's suddenly cramped up. Ah. I think my breakfast was spoiled or something. You can tell it's bad because I'm saying breakfast. Say, Luminous, you're feeling sick too, aren't you, right? Luminous, your stomach hurts too, doesn't it? I know you were gonna do it. I knew you were gonna do it.
What are you talking about?
I know you, man.
What are you talking about?
Huh? What's the matter, Lan? I need you to back me up, man, like a LAN cord. That was.
If you only say my name right when you're trying to, get out of something, you ain't getting my support.
If you're my partner, you need to read my cues better.
I read it. I read it.
I read it clear. I just refused to organize it. Why the sudden outburst, Adoran? Don't you have a stomachache? Ow. Yeah. Oh, look, it's better. Okay. Okay. So there might be a monster. Yeah. What's it like? I don't know very much at all. It's a folk tale. We don't believe in folks and tales and folk tales.
We don't believe it. We don't believe in folks. Humans don't exist.
We don't believe in tales. Stares at my tail. Okay. Well, it can't be helped. Let's just hope this monster doesn't exist. My friend Jumplove should be around B10F.
Yes, casually throwing out B10F in conversation.
Oh, I love it when the characters are like, "Hey, press the A button to do a slash attack," and I'm something like, "Do you have an A button? Is your right arm an A button or something?" Like,
it's actually like on the inside of your palm. On the inside of your right palm, you have an A and a B, and on the inside of your left palm, you have a D-pad. And if you wiggle your ears, you can press start and select.
So I'm just like sitting here like stretching real quick, like, okay, great, let's go. All right, yeah, just take care, okay, bye. All right, let's go.
You and your stomach ache, please.
Oof. Ouch. Oh my gosh, there's a teddy bear.
That's. Wait. Okay, there we go. It's R that turns, not L. Okay.
I mean, you've mapped out your thing differently.
Well, no, but I literally just did not know the difference
between
between L and R control-wise. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Well,
so you fight people while I talk to chat.
Okay. You're useless.
Hey, shout out me. Is my IQ skills set on exclusive move user? Because it is, as you can tell,
it is
based on what they said, 10 floors. So I don't know if we have enough power points. Just saying, we probably do, but keep that in mind.
That's probably a fair point to bring up. That's
Plot? What is that? Never heard of it. Yeah, Fran, never heard of it either. Muhammad wants to get to Lucario rank before battling Zapdos. Yeah, he's just grinding on missions. Basically.
That's not what I wanted. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Yeah, well, we'll turn off exclusive move user, at least till we get to the boss.
Hey there, main character. I need you to go to room ID 10T. Like, I don't think I've ever gone like deep into the ranking type things.
Is that another one?
Yeah, there's a lot of teddy bears here.
All right, see that teddy bear? Deal with it.
Boss, I need you to do something first.
There.
Hiya. How dare you lick me? Hakai.
Kinda overkill, but you know what? It's fine.
The teddy has to lick me.
Alright, well, what are you gonna do with that one?
It licked me again.
Oh, it scratched this time too.
Yeah.
Hey, you hit it! Look at you go.
Look, rage
Alright.
on those fools. I don't know what I'm saying.
Well, that's fun.
Come on, man.
Now, watch the stairs be to the left of this room, but I'm so convinced that that's a dead end that I'm just gonna go away. Get over here. Ah, hit range! Oh no! I'm slower. Ah! Excuse me.
How dare you
You
go
have
twice in a
chosen
row?
death.
How dare you go twice in a row? That's my job. Oh boy. Oh boy.
We're fine. We're fine. Uh-oh.
We're semi-fine.
We're fine. Ah!
We're not fine. We're not fine.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
We're fine.
It's okay. No need to worry.
Oh my gosh,
Okay,
there's another
you
one.
deal with that. Just do the thing with the electricity and the.
I'm
the
trying.
kaboom.
My A button isn't working on my hand.
You need to hold L. There,
There
you
we go.
There you go. There you go.
See, I
Look
knew
at
what I was
that.
I might have chase after foes as my tactic right now.
I doubt it.
I don't know. It looked like I was running towards, and that might just be set up.
Oh, you definitely have go out. Oh, you definitely have go after foes on, and in fact, everyone on the team does because of our boss battle.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you haven't changed that.
Oh,
I was wondering, like,
managing
why am I chasing after them?
Yeah, managing IQ skills and tactics is it's a lot of work.
Yeah,
It's-
the
it's hard
IQ's
to-
a bit more. The original games were kind of bad with that. They got better in the later ones because the IQ skills were, with the exception of exclusive move users, the IQ skills were all things that you want to keep on. While here, there's maybe one or two that are like, do you need them? Stuff like that.
Hey, remember that thing I said about the stairs definitely being to the left there?
What?
How are these far-fetched to actually crack? What is this?
It helps that you're technically under level. Oh my gosh, there's another one.
You deal with it.
Yeah. Bruh,
Oh,
trying me.
static. We love to see it.
Taking my time. Oh, do you want to do it? Okay.
I want the honors.
Not gonna lie, it's hard to see the OG rescue team. There's so many quality of life improvements in the newer ones. That is very true. I've gotten so used to playing this game that I don't mind it as much, but if I were to like bounce back and forth between them, I would clearly be able to see the difference. Hey, look, it's a teddy bear. I think your Ember can go through walls, actually.
Yeah, but I don't want to use it here. It's not worth it. Teddy Ursa's is not actually any good. Okay. I'm gonna wait and let y'all deal with that thing over there. Nice.
Bruh.
Oh, at least the stairs weren't right in this room.
Special band.
A special band? Wait, hold up.
So there's
hold
a
up.
yeah, this is. I mean, you know what it is.
Hold
'Cause
on.
you know what the power band
Oh.
does. Now you special.
Yeah. I didn't know the special band was a thing.
Are you really asking why Farfetch'd are so powerful in the franchise when Kecleon are basically gods? Listen, there's. He doesn't know the raw power of a Kecleon. Like, he hasn't faced it face to face.
I can imagine Kecleon and Mystery Dungeon are kind of crack.
Kecleon are purposely busted. Because Kecleon are the shopkeepers, and so if you steal from a shopkeeper, they, like,
Oh.
mass multiply, they start off at double speed, their stats are, like, overtly powerful on purpose. Like, Kecleon is the real guy. Like, Kecleon, in NPC Kecleon versus Mewtwo, Kecleon wins easily. Like, debate it, bro. You don't debate that sort of stuff. I wonder why they still have a map of this game when there was a second screen without use. So we're playing red, so there's only one screen on this. In later game, you're able to change it. Yeah, everyone else is talking about this as well. You can change the map structure here. This is the best so that you guys can see everything, and then he can see everything at the same time.
Yeah, I could go for the transparent one, but the transparent one's kind of whack.
Depending on the map, the transparent one isn't great.
Okay, you deal with them.
That's because stealing is bad. That is why the Kecleon is busted. Um, they also make it next to impossible to recruit Kecleon. For that exact reason.
Come on. Yes.
Oh, it's slowly
We
dawning
love-
on me that they can't see the floor number. Because of the setup I
They-
have.
Oh. So
Well,
they
alright.
can't see how low my HP is.
They can see that. They just literally can't see the floor.
Oh, it's just that 1/4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slowly dawning on me.
Farfetch'd are strong. Whatever you do, don't wake it up.
What if
Okay.
what if I do this on top of that? Okay, no. What if I do this on top of that? That looks bad. Nope. Abort mission.
I should probably take a little break while you're fiddling with this, should I?
I mean, nah. I just did that.
Alright.
I have an idea. This is gonna be very, very bad, but we're gonna do this. Nope. This. Nope. Bad idea. Bad idea. Very bad idea.
Abort, abort, abort.
Abort mission. Alright, you guys just don't see the floors. That's it. Okay. Sucks to suck, but...
Oh
floor
no! How will they ever know what floor I'm on? If only there was a way I could press a button and a screen would show up with what floor we're going to. They never saw it. They could never tell.
Rip. Here I am, both big brain and tiny brain at the same time. I pride myself on my big little brainisms.
Nice.
Doesn't Kecleon have like a negative 40 recruit rate? Yes. I think it's whatever the lowest is.
But you're saying there's a chance.
There is. You literally have to be max level with like a special item. Like the golden mask, I think in the game is supposed to increase friendship. There's some corresponding thing, because golden mask I think is the next game. But you need either that and like all sorts of stuff.
Okay. Now you deal with it.
Wait, there's a lot of them. Okay, first I paralyze them, and then I paralyze them again, apparently. And then I paralyze them again. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Did you break me? Oh, never mind. I'm just an idiot.
Yeah,
Alright, who's
you're-
stepping
you're
up?
dumb.
Bruh.
Oh, sweet said.
It's the friend bow in this game? Okay, yeah. Oh, wait,
Okay.
how am I paralyzed?
I'll deal with them.
What he said, that they can see your HP, they can't see the floor. What he meant, they can judge how good or bad you're doing. They can't judge your progress.
There we go.
It's like,
Well,
I'm going to-
see, I got rid of all the stat changes, and now there's a birdie boy over here.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you. You're not useless for once. Should we be grinding against those boys down there? Yes. Are we going to? No.
No. Let me know people that are here. I think I fixed it to match what it was last time, but let me know if it's not the case. Like it looks good on my end, but let me know. Yeah. Anyway.
This doesn't have anything to do with me being on a different device now, does it?
No, it's when I adjusted it to try to fix, like, show the floor, and then I didn't show the floor, and all that. Just want to see if it matches up properly again.
Can you, like, do your job?
I did.
you.
I took my time.
Okay. As a reward, I will eat the orange berry.
Perfect. All right, cool. It looks decent. All right, cool. Just making sure it's solid.
Oh, and look, there's one for you too.
Great. You're gonna eat that.
I'll hang on to that for you. Did it try to use string shot through a wall?
Look, the early game NPCs are not exactly the smartest. I don't think he can go through walls either, which is just hilarious. Like, I don't think he can go diagonally at all. Like, there's no reason why you should be doing that.
Yeah, we're just gonna let him be dumb. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna get double teamed here. That's fine.
I mean, the other side's a Weedle, and we got...
Hey, Zanstone, do your thing. Nice. Absolutely broken attack power.
This is podcast related. Do Kyle's parents and sister and Ralph's mom have canon names? Do they have names? We did not name them, I believe. Also, Weedle's asleep. Weedle's not gonna wake up.
I don't want to wake you up.
Weedle's not gonna wake up. I don't think we've ever made a canon name for them.
Yeah,
I
don't
assume
think
there's
any of
one,
them got-
but they're not important characters. At least, not now.
Yeah, we haven't seen enough of them.
So, fun fact, I don't know if I told you this last time, but water types can walk on water, and fire types can walk on lava.
Interesting. So what you're telling me is our team is useless.
For walking on water purposes, yes.
So you're telling me I got the wrong starter.
Yes.
I feel like this is not a great situation for me.
I feel
to
like there's
be
a
in.
very easy answer behind you, but also not a very trustworthy
The
one.
reliability of that option has not exactly inspired. Oh wow, that was perfect timing. See, what did I say? What did I say?
Look, I don't big brain, okay? I do the thing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna faint at this rate. I mean, no, I'm not. I trust me.
You're fine.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
there's
and flying
dust outs.
types could just fly across stuff. All right,
That's another thing.
Zanstone, deal with it. Zanstone levels up.
Bruh. Okay, wait. I'm gonna note this down. What is the people in chat right now? Tell me, what level do you think Sandstone is gonna be at the end of this stream? Now, we both don't know how long the stream is gonna go and how many dungeons we're gonna get into. Sandstone is currently level 19. Put your guesses in the chat right now. I'm gonna note this down, and your special prize of nothing. I'll give to you if you figure something out. You know what I mean.
Oh,
Did I just go
well
home?
then.
Or did Sandstone go home?
Zanstone just got clapped because I didn't make it over there in time. I can't change your tactics. Ah!
Okay. Alright, run. Run away.
Okay.
That's literally what I was thinking. I think I jinxed it.
You stop standing there and being useless. Go after him.
Okay.
Run.
Run.
That was.
I would just run. Run the diagonal angle, because Polybite can use Bubble, range move, or eat an Oranberry, either way.
I'm gonna eat an Oranberry.
Alright, your guesses are still valid. Your guesses are still valid at the end of the stream, because Sandstone probably will show up again.
Zanstone will definitely show up again.
Okay, now I'm fighting people randomly. Also, I need to write this down.
Alright,
Where are my sticky
while
notes?
you do-
Oh no, I'm out of sticky notes, guys. Abort life missions.
Oh, if you're out of sticky notes, then we're gonna have real issues when we start recording again.
Success. Okay.
Burn, Gloom, burn. Oh, but now you just go wake people up at your... Alright, you know what? You have fun. I'm gonna...
Guesses are still gonna count. We've got Fran at 24, Glaceon at 25, Rigel at 27, Eli at 22.
Y'all think we're gonna be streaming for a minute now.
Well, no, I think they're just overestimating Zigzagoon's ability to just level up on every other battle.
I mean, this is true.
Also, I'm
that's
very
a
close to fainting. Why am I close to fainting? Oh boy.
Okay. How do I...
It's I know for a fact
There
if you throw it at me, I think I'll eat it.
Hey. Catch. Now, stop being useless. I should have let you think.
I feel like you should switch off Thunderwave because I'm kind of abusing it.
Yeah, you're using it a lot more than I thought you would be. Maybe don't use that.
Why is my quick attack off?
Yeah, use that. We'll keep Thunderwave on because maybe now you won't use it 50% of the time.
I also only have like 4 left. Alright, so I have the guesses in.
I should have brought some elixirs.
You can use the rocks for a flying in bug. Yeah, just chuck those rocks.
True. We have rocks now.
We do. The power of rock.
Yeah, I really just came into this dungeon with no items.
Yeah. Especially a plot dungeon with no items. Like,
Yeah, it's
Very
fine.
bold
We're
of
already.
you.
Look at that! Look at that! We're cruising.
Who needs
Look
the-
at us shining. You look away for a second. We're already 2 floors further down, but there's no way you'd know it.
Eli's assuming we do one more dungeon and Sandstone doesn't faint again. That's probably a good guess.
So, how you doing over there, buddy?
I'm done.
There.
Jeez, it took forever. Oh no, plot
I'm
dungeon
just-
with no items. Now you're like Bear Grylls.
Fine. Fine. We'll eat. Rom nom.
Don't the rocks do a flat 20 damage? That would be correct. These rocks, at least, do flat 20 damage.
Alright, I can't be asked. Burn. My guy!
My range,
Whoa.
though.
Oi! That's some range. That's some hurt. Okay. It might be worth doing some non-story dungeons soon.
A little bit.
just. All right. Why am I shaking again? What status condition
You're
do I have?
immobilized. Kind of just stuck.
Okay.
There you go.
In those 2 turns, some enemy just showed up between. Oh well, would you look at?
I had a feeling.
I said walk. There we go. We'll go up. Oh well, this is great.
Oh, perfect.
Really? Really? Sweet scent? Really? Please. We didn't come here to stop and smell the roses.
Haha.
Oh,
Oh,
well-
wait, no, I'm apparently deciding to charge the roses. Alright, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna run after that Spinnerack, so...
Yeah, have fun. We could have just gone up. Are you kidding me?
Perfection.
Alright, well, you have until I reach the stairs.
I did it!
Good job. You want a cookie?
You have an Oranberry of mine that I think it's kind of just chilling there.
I already threw it back at you.
Oh, that's right, I took it back. Never mind, I'm good. Why am I charging them?
Well, I forgot that you charge. Thought I'd let them come to
Oh.
us. Wow, they really just can't hit a thing. Alright. Burn.
Zoom.
Now, you deal with that thing.
I'm trying, it's part ground type. I'm also nearly fainted.
Well, maybe stop being nearly fainted.
What is
Oh,
with the...
see, look! Look, you're fine. You're fine. Here. Oh, I can't give you an item from here.
See, that's the
This is
issue with
dumb.
it. I think in future games, if you click eat... Actually, try it now. Do you have an... Well, that's, a thing.
Alright, well, you're just gonna have to sit tight for a second there, buddy. Also, how many embers do I have left?
1.
That is not ideal, considering there's probably a boss at the end of this. we might white out.
Wait, how did that electric attack hit? In
Don't
terms
worry
of like
about it.
accuracy, or because my accuracy is like at least one level lower. Um. Well, now we're
In
both in the
Mystery
same.
Dungeon, immunity is not like complete immunity. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
really
very
low
very bad.
damage.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
well, that just happened.
I'm guessing this is not something we can make work. I
Not
doubt.
unless we learn how to get a second. We A, get a second one of these exact devices, and B, um I somehow plot progress myself to the point where I can save you. Anyway,
Well,
oof,
that's
I'm
tough.
I'm dead.
That's
Mm,
tough.
I'm dead with a DED. No, unfortunately, Aristotle. Yeah, you have to be able to save in order to use this, and we cannot save. So, isn't
All right.
Trapage pure ground? Is it? I think it
Uh,
is pure ground.
Trappage is pure ground. And then is it Vibrava that gains the dragon typing, or is it Flygon? It would make sense if it was Vibrava,
I feel like it's not though. Trapinch is. Hold on, let me look this up.
unless Vibrava is like ground flying,
That's what I'm
Or-
thinking.
and
Trapinch is
then
pure
the flying
ground.
type.
Okay, Vibrava is part dragon. Yeah.
Okay. It really annoys me. Like gaining a type with evolution is like makes sense, but it really annoys me with the Pokemon that like switch a type upon evolution.
Sure.
Like not like the Eevee evolution is obviously like those are a different case, but
That
like
makes sense, yeah.
Surskit is bug water, but Masquerain is not part water.
Right, it's
And it
both
could-
flying, isn't it?
It annoys me. It annoys me a lot.
So time to grind, that would be correct.
We have D rank missions.
Yeah, you've upgraded now.
Oh, we're in the big leagues now. I don't care about the actual like
Contents.
I don't care about the actual rewards for these missions. I just want levels.
Sure. I mean, you kind of want to make sure you can do the missions, obviously.
We can do them. It's fine. We'll just stock up on items.
Well, like one of them was deliver a grass gummy, I think. You would kind of need a grass gummy.
Well, let's check the job list. Let's see what we have. All right. Also, we'll just
Dang, man. Why you gotta do that to him?
it's okay. Someone else will help you out.
I'm gonna throw it in the
Deliver-
river right there. As a result, someone else will find it.
Deliver one green gummy. Well,
Yeah, so either you're gonna need to bring a green gummy in and give it to them on the 11th floor, or cross your fingers, you'll find one before the 11th floor.
ooh. Hmm.
And because in this generation, that's how it is. I think in future generations,
Like those missions
It's
are
like- it's-
guaranteed to find someone somewhere.
yeah, it's like find this specific item on this specific floor.
Okay.
It's more along those lines, so it's a lot easier.
Well, we'll take the 2 help missions then. I don't think we have a green gummy.
Not unless
I
it's
don't
in
think-
storage. I mean, you could take a
I-
you could take a jump at a Kecleon shop and see if they've got a green gummy for sale, but
Ooh,
That's a very-
that would be clutch.
it's a slim chance.
All right.
Nincada as well, going from ground bug to flying bug or ghost bug. Yeah, that's true. Although again, that's more of like a lore reason behind it, similar to the evolutions. So I could see why that's a thing. But yeah, imagine the
Thing with
Pokemon
Nincada-
losing. So, good.
The thing with Nincada that always threw me is Nincada always looked like it should be part steel to me.
I could see that. It almost looks like a. From a quick glance, it feels like those old flip phones. You know what I mean? Like looking at that from the front.
Huh?
I don't know. It like trying to picture Nincada in my head. I'm not picturing it. No, I'm thinking of Ninjas. Never mind. But I mean, same idea, mine.
Yeah, Nincada's like the spider looking boy.
Yeah. But Ninjask, I feel like, looks like a bulky flip phone. Imagine the Pokemon losing typing after evolution. I think that is a thing. I feel like that's...
Probably keep the Pecha berries for these woods.
Yeah, that is a thing. Pokemon losing types after evolutions. So, Gloom to Blossom is the one that I'm looking at here.
That's the one.
Goes from grass poison to pure grass. From a logical perspective, I get it because Blossom is more purified than Gloom is supposed to be, but
Yeah.
that's still a thing.
It would also just make a lot of sense if, like, the pre-evolution of Vileplume and Blossom did not have poison typing. But also, I mean, Blossom was introduced later to that
Yeah.
line. So. I believe I don't... Is there any way I could give myself... I can give myself the band now.
Yeah.
Boom. I am now powerful.
Yeah, so Squid and Masquerain. We mentioned that earlier as well. Oh,
What just happened?
not sure. Just froze. Are you not
Yeah,
on the screen anymore?
my Discord just closed. But it didn't. Weird. Okay, we're back.
That just happened.
Our Game Boy glitched a little. It's fine.
I mean, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's old hardware. You know, doesn't really.
Bro, if there was
Wait, wait.
a grass or green gummy or whatever it was there, I would have flipped out. There is one other place you could train. Why are you taking all the money?
Because I can't be bothered to take out a specific amount.
Well, I mean, like, do you have an item in mind that you're buying? Or...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Like,
wanna... Can I buy multiple at once?
There's only one Orange Berry.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah, you can click multiple things if that's what you're talking about. I think it's Eleanor.
Okay, well, I don't need any of this stuff. Alright, now, real talk, what does this guy have? Our purple Kecleon boy, what's he got?
Ooh. Hidden power could be interesting. I forget how it works in this game, but...
It inflicts damage on the target. Its type and power change with the dungeon.
Ooh. That's interesting.
So it's more of a secret power than a hidden.
I guess it would be, yeah.
Interesting. How much is
That's...
it?
1500 is very cheap.
You know? That's really cheap for a TM.
Yeah. I think in our universe, TMs are very different priced. So don't use our game to determine this game. But with that being said, it's the same cost as Taunt, and Taunt is a move that you're probably not using.
Yeah. Well, also, there was Ice Beam here the last day, and that was $8,000.
Yeah, that's more.
Granted, Ice Beam is also a baller move. But
True.
you know what? We're gonna do something interesting here.
Go for it.
We're all right. So we have hidden power. Are these single-use TMs?
Correct.
Okay. I have an idea.
There is nothing wrong with the evolutions and never will be. Coming from someone named Pure Glaceon, I can see why you would believe that. And I agree with you 100%. I see nothing wrong with the evolutions. No, you know what is wrong about the evolutions? There aren't enough of them.
Some would argue that, yes.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so you have a problem with Sylveon, but it's more of just what Sylveon represents as opposed to...
Oh, I mean, Sylveon itself I don't have a problem with. It's all of the fairy types that I have a problem with.
Yeah.
Now, how do I teach Sandstone this move?
Oh, okay. Go to the TM. Oh, wait, no, okay, join the team first. They have to join the team first, if there's any chance of you doing it now. Okay, now go to your TM items. See if you can use it. There you go.
And Headbutt is just better tackle.
True.
So we'll just get rid of tackle.
Okay.
I feel like Sandstone with hidden power could be kind of broken.
Also, the use TM, if you get someone that learns Recycle, as a move, I think you can recycle the move. So that's how you can make them multiple usage. Now, I don't know if recycle is a move in this game. That's the only downfall.
Yeah, I thought recycle was not Gen 3.
If it is, there's a use for it. If it's not, then yeah.
I
feel like there is. There has to be. Someone to recycle. I'm not.
I feel like the only Pokemon I could think of that would be able to know recycle would be Swallow.
That sounds about right. Let me see. Recycle is Gen 3. Okay. It exists in Gen 3. So
It exists in Gen 3.
I would hold on to it then, just in case you get lucky. Alright, so I'm gonna catch up on chat because I am very behind on chat. Future generations have a special item you have to find. Yeah. Yes, that's referring to the missions. Yeah.
Why can't you store a used TM?
Can you not?
That seems like an oversight to me.
That's weird.
Also,
okay, so
we really use all our Ordberries?
Idea in mind, you would give it to a Pokemon that you're not taking. So like, give it to Voltorb to hold.
That is a way to store it.
I
don't want to store stuff. I want to take stuff out.
Also, speaking of what should have been types, Naganadel should have been Poison Steel, not Poison Dragon. I could see that based off its design. Yeah, it's a wasp-like insect with a syringe for a sting. I could definitely see that. 1500 is still cheap for PMD TMs. Yeah, 1500 is really cheap.
Any chance we can change the not a scratch economy to reflect this?
Probably. If I took the time, I could actually go in and figure out the cost of all these TMs and just mash them up. And then it just becomes a game of, can I get it or not? Also, funnily enough, you said Steel Bug for Nincada. I made a Fakemon variant of Nincada that the lore reason was that it experimented to study the split evolution, and they killed the soul in the intent. In consequence, the body tried to adapt and create an artificial soul, having changed to steel from the ground, and it gains the ability to adapt to different terrains, changing the steel typing to the one of the terrain if it's summoned, aka grassy, psychic to weird, etc.
Wild.
Interesting. So it's like oh, what's it? Not Wormadam. It's like Wormadam's, but
yeah.
But Nincada.
Wormadam, but like instead of the cloaking, it's more of like an internal thing.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I basically wanted a cast form for terrains. Yo.
That's
really
what I was like, what Pokemon does? Yeah. Oh well, okay. You're just gonna go ahead and fight that Sudowoodo, so have fun.
Either we're really leveled up, or we're just kind of stacked at this point. I don't, because I felt like that Rock Throw should have done more damage.
Yeah, I was surprised it only did 3. I mean, also we're on the first floor, so.
True. I don't know if it levels up as the floors continue. Also, you passed the stairs a while ago.
I did. I was just making sure I covered the entire map. I think what I'm gonna do for these grindy dungeons is I'm gonna milk them for all they're worth.
Next up on Not a Scratch, Meowth, the Minister of Finances, starts a currency reform.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's one of the many things that happens in our 2-hour segment. we have a currency war. I do have the designs. I can share it in the Discord. Please do if you'd like to. I'd be really interested.
Kyle
to see
always enjoys more art in the studio.
Yeah. You're blocking my path.
Yeah, these rock slides are doing nothing to you.
This is PMD, not Sharon the Wanderer.
Wait, so is there any way I can look at like the history of like actions so far?
Oh, I know there's a thing there. It's other, and then message log. That's it.
Okay, you 45 damage on the hidden power. I was trying to see if it could tell me the typing, but...
Oh, no, it probably wouldn't say that. My guess is, was it super effective?
It was not.
Oh, that's weird.
So it's not grass.
Did it have... I didn't see what happened. Did it have a like an effect? Like you could see something special about it, or did it just look like hidden
No,
power?
it was just hidden power, 45 damage, KO.
Okay. There's probably
So,
some
like,
guide online that shows the explanations for each, but
yeah, but who uses those?
he says debating whether or not he should use it.
All right. I don't know whether I want to help you out with this one or not. Also, while we're here, you know what? Since we're grinding in this dungeon, Zandstone, you can also just go ahead and chase people.
Charge people.
Have fun.
If you guys
Even though
want
you
to
have
have a
like no defense.
If you guys
Uh,
want, I have a whole wall full of Pokemon drawings. If you'd like to share that, absolutely do. We love to see art. Kyle's studio is the epitome of art-related content. The highest level in
Okay.
Sinister Woods is 12. Then in that case, we're golden.
Well, we're chilling in terms of not fainting, but then in terms of leveling, it'll be a bit of a grind.
True.
Did not need to bring all the orange berries.
I mean, you might
I
as
wanted.
well.
Uh, I, you check someone's held item under.
Just keep scrolling past. Like, keep going to the right of tools.
Oh, yes. Ah,
Or no, go
this
back to items. I mean, you can check it here as well, but if you go back. Oh, is it not here? All right, never mind. Ignore that. Just go back to items.
oh, it has an orange gummy right now. I want to.
Yeah, items, and then just keep scrolling.
Yes, this is how you do things.
Yeah.
Our toolbox is full, so I'll just give you this to hang on to. Up.
We
You guys
just
took
see
it
someone
fine.
spawn in, and we're like, all right, let's go. Well, your studio is about to get spammed tomorrow. All right, cool. With art? Absolutely.
Don't have any room for items, but you know what? It's fine. All right, y'all have fun.
That was fun.
There, y'all have fun. All right, nothing in here. Also, at this point, you can't pick up any items, so really just walking around for the sake of leveling.
Fighting people.
All right, what can we do to make this grinding more exciting? What can we do? Because we're at this point, I'm just grinding levels.
None of us have
There.
the ability to do moves, so we're kind of just chilling. Since I played Plants vs. Zombies, every time I see an S replaced with a Z, I think it's zombie related, so watch out for that Siskagoon. We're just out here in the other corner of the fight being like, yeah, let's go, let's go.
Hey, look at you using your hands. Also, y'all just split up? Okay, that's
Just
fine.
break. Okay.
Zandstone, come with me.
Cool, I've got the
You
real partner anyway.
go and get experience. Come back when you're more Oh wait. No, come back. No, we almost no.
I found somebody.
Okay. Good job.
Okay.
You want a cookie?
No.
Get back here.
Yes.
All right.
No, I mean, yes.
I don't know why I ever turned off quick attack, but quick attack is very nice. That's something we can pick up.
Money.
It ain't about the money. All right, y'all have fun.
I like how we were gliding, basically, as we're walking sideways. I'm just like sliding, like.
Slide
I
to
would
the
check.
left.
I would check the seeds in case they are reviver seeds. Okay, blast you. Because if you
That
see a
is a-
reviver seed, you grab that. You take that without any question.
Yes.
Don't you have missions?
They're all the way down on like the 10th floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have a ways to go. Okay. Now, hopefully y'all are smart and split up. Hey, whoa! I never touched you. Come on.
That was revenge for throwing rocks. We did it! Yay!
What kind of gummy is this? White gummy. We already have one.
I
of
mean,
those.
I would just eat it, because you can eat it from the ground.
Oh, I can.
Yeah. If you go to item or go to your menu, and then ground,
Oh,
and then you can just eat that.
yeah. I guess I'll just eat it. Doesn't really do much if I eat it.
I mean, still raised your IQ and gave you the PP checker skill.
But like, I feel like it's more useful. I mean, I also don't know what the IQ skills are, but
Oh, some of them are really good.
like to have on like your character, like
Yeah,
your user character.
I think PP
Okay.
checker is as well. Check the skill for me. Is this the one that I'm thinking of? Team, and then
Team
your
me
name, IQ.
IQ. There we
Yeah.
go.
What is PP checker?
PP checker.
Stop using links. Okay, so this one isn't there. There's a PP skill that that like when you use it, it might be a next game actually, but there's a skill that there's a small chance every time you use an actual move that you just don't use the PowerPoint for it.
That is fantastic. You know.
I don't know if this game has it. I know the next game has it though.
That is actually very useful.
Oh, give
that.
the white gummy to Zigzagoon. Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
Yeah, I was trying to think if there was a way to.
I think what would it? You would hand it to Zigzagoon and then go to Zigzagoon's menu and tell it to eat it, or just chuck it at Zigzagoon. I don't know.
Get back here.
I mean, we'll chase him up or not.
Haha.
Chat delay is rough.
Haha.
PP
that's some
saver is that
forward-
skill? Okay. What were you saying, sorry?
It. I was gonna ask. Did Flora just not have a high enough attack to do any damage, or?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
We are definitely over leveled. For this dungeon.
Yeah, we're not gonna get. I'll be surprised if Sandstone levels up even. Well, Sandstone will probably level up. We probably won't.
Probably.
Oh wow, y'all already dealt. Wow, y'all already dealt with that. Look at you guys shining.
So PP saver is the skill that I was just talking about, and some Pokemon have it. So different Pokemon have different skills depending on what IQ group they're in.
A green gummy. That would be fantastic for me. Yes.
For bugs.
For
So that for you as well. I mean, at this point, IQ skills, just give them to whoever you can.
so can I?
Okay, so point at somebody that. Let's test this out. Like, look at somebody and then just chuck it at them.
No, I don't want to talk to you. No! Turn, ground. Wow, this is really tedious. Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Ah, look at that.
That's much
in
better for
fact-
me, because
Yeah.
I'll stop using moves that don't have power points, and then if you link moves in the future, I'll stop using moves that get close to being unlinked. Because if you run out of power points in a move that's linked, they unlink.
And that does waste money.
Yeah. It's like 150 bucks or something, but still, you don't want to waste that.
Also, I don't think we have any other gummies on us. We have other gummies in the box.
Oh, there's a bunch in there. There's the pink and the orange one, and the brown one. I didn't see that one.
So,
Brown is ground.
Remind-
That would be best for either me or you.
yeah. So, remind me, if you're weak to it, it is better.
I think that's right. Hold on. So what I have here, I believe, if it matches, it's most effective. If it weakens it, then it's neutral to it. If it's resistant by it, if it's ineffective on it. Dual
Alright,
types
well,
are
let's-
busted, by the way. In this game, dual types
I-
it takes both of them and combines them together. So
Wait, that's fantastic.
yeah. But in this
Alright.
case, it'd be the same for both of us if you're gonna eat that now, or if you already ate. I
Okay.
didn't see.
Well, I'll give it to you. You can have the brown gummy.
I think in this
Wait.
game probably IQs are actually better for the NPCs to have.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So, you
Well, you,
I accidentally took it from you instead of telling you to eat it. How do I make you eat it?
go to items.
Right.
Yeah, try this because I don't know if this will work. Go to items, scroll over to mine, and then. Oh, you can't.
Use?
Yeah, try it.
Ah,
Hey,
you
I
did
ate
eat
it. Okay, great.
Its IQ went up somewhat. We'll take that. And then our boy Zandstone is also getting smarter because if you don't have defense, you might as well have IQ.
There we go. Cool.
And having Zandstone have PP checker is also pretty good.
Yeah. I think there was the pink one left.
I ate that.
Okay, cool. In that case, we're good.
Okay. You, my friend, can now check PowerPoints.
Great.
And with that, we are on our merry way.
I was kind of hoping the stairs were right there just to be like, oh, well.
If the stairs were there, we weren't taking them. I hope you know that.
Yeah, but
Wow. He rushed over for that one.
look, we
You know what?
We,
You know what?
We want to
You have fun. You have fun.
That was fun.
Sandstone really wanted that KO.
Apparently.
Alright, there are the stairs. We don't need stairs. Oh no, it used Harden. Oh no, it used Harden.
You know the weird thing, it knows more than just Harden. Like, I think it knows
It
tackle.
probably
as well.
knows Poison Stink, yeah. Was that a Cascoon or a Silcoon? Actually, either way it would know Poison Stink.
Ascoon, I think.
Because Wormball learns Poison Sting. Hey, look at you!
I
Look at
leveled
you shining!
I learned a new move.
What move do you...
Double team is
Double
busted.
team!
Double team is broken in
Double
this game.
team! You know... Might have to get rid of Tail Whip for it.
I hope you know I will be spamming this move like nobody else.
Not if I don't set it. Okay, so you're gonna go off and fight people.
Apparently.
Is yeah, let me see if there's any place I haven't explored yet. Oh, well, thanks for stepping on that.
False alarm.
Thanks for stepping on it again. That's the exact same one. There's probably a dead end here. Oh, hello.
Hi, how you doing? You know what I found? I found this weird button that I just stepped on multiple times.
Good job. Do you want a cookie?
Look, you owe me a lot of cookies at this rate.
I was trying to get you to step on the button.
Haha.
There, got him.
Ha ha
Alright.
ha ha.
To the
Alright.
stairs we go.
Let's do our job here. There's like someone in danger in like the 10th floor or something.
Yeah, they're fine. Oh. There you go. There. We have someone who could pick stuff up.
How are we only on the 6th floor?
Because we have walked around each floor meticulously.
Exhibit A.
Yeah, we need to do something to keep these grindy these grindy what's it called? These grindy dungeons entertaining because it's just gonna be a lot of walking around. Sandstone!
Hey!
So exciting. The real question is, it got defense!
I got the whole set. Double Team is busted. I think that's kind of an understatement. I agree with you, Fran. Double Team is broken. In the regular games, in this game, in life, Double Team is broken.
And basketball double teams are okay. Really thought those
It's
two would
broken for the
connect.
other team, maybe.
No, not really.
It depends on who you're double teaming, I guess. And who's open. That's a big one.
It also depends on who's doing the double teaming.
That's true.
All right, Sandstone is there. Y'all can take care of it.
Da 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 da.
Am I the only one who has not leveled in this dungeon?
That would be correct.
Why? Why does this game hate me?
You're a slow learner.
Walk. There we go. Oh, you're fighting someone else now. Oh, well then, have fun. I can't wait for one of these floors to just be, all three of us at a different place. Me looking for the exit, and
Us two just
you
like
and Sandstone just
tossing
fighting
swords at each other.
random people. Yeah. That's some big Kyle and Ralph energy if I've ever heard it.
You're here. Remind me again.
You know
What was the thing I had to do if we got 50 followers on Twitch?
Was that the 5-hour live stream?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right, that's the thing there, everyone. If you're watching right now and you haven't followed already, you can go ahead and click that follow button to get a large Pokemon Mystery Dungeon stream. We're talking multiple hours.
Getting hungry. Why eat?
I just realized how many cool dual types are weak to ground. Electric Rock, Poison Steel, Fire Steel, Electric Poison. The list goes on. Very true.
Ground type OP question mark?
Here. Perfection.
I believe that's more or less the entire
Pretty much.
dungeon.
There's nothing going to be down there yet.
Yeah, and they're all is just dead end hallways. So
Earthquake has been broken for a long time, so I agree. Earthquake is a great move. Hey, look,
here we go. Now we're getting some real opponents.
I was hoping we would one hit KO them and be like,
Yeah, it would have been nice. I took care of my guy. I don't know what y'all are doing. There.
There we go. There's a reason ground is the best attacking type. Is that true? I mean, I'm not
I'd
doubting it.
imagine
I'm wondering if there's like a statistical...
I'd imagine for physical attack probably, because ground type attacks typically have high power, and ground types typically have pretty strong attack.
Earthquake is especially broken in Mystery Dungeon. I agree with you there. Can you learn Earthquake? I'm not 100% sure.
Can I walk, please? Can you all be done fighting?
We're stalling. There we go.
It's not that hard. Oh, Zandstone went to fight someone else. Alright. I don't think we have any room with the toolbox. Oh, Hidden Power was such a great investment.
Yeah.
1,500 Poke for Okos in this dungeon?
By the
Yes,
type
please.
chart it is? Interesting. Ice is the best attacking? I've heard that as well. Like, ice type moves are the best. Because it beats... But I'm wondering if that's because it beats all of the big popular types. Typhlosion can learn Earthquake. I don't think Cyndaquil can. Okay. Because if you could learn Earthquake, that would be great. I mean, you would also need the IQ skill that prevents you from attacking your friends. Because otherwise Earthquake would knock your guys out as well.
Yeah, considering you're an electric type. Me having Earthquake doesn't sound the healthiest for team camaraderie.
Here.
Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Hey, you salty.
What type is hidden power? Hidden power is based off of the dungeon you're in. So my guess was initially grass, but that doesn't seem to be the case because it's not super effective. So I'm not 100% sure.
Ooh. Should scroll through the message log and see if it's super effective on anyone that we've seen so far. I don't think it is.
Against Lediba it was not. So
Well,
message
not
log,
super
message log.
effective.
Message log is only for
Clears-
the floor that you're on. Yeah.
All right. Well, the two of you have fun. I'm gonna get out of here. No, no, don't reach. Don't reach. Nice.
Heat wave is
either of you
busted
get
for
up,
fire types in Mystery Dungeon. Heat wave, if you get heat wave, use that's a perfect move because that's a room move. So
it's a room move.
it's a room move.
That's kind of broken.
That
Also,
shockwave?
this
No, not shockwave. Something like that.
Oh, that's
There's a few moves.
I should've-
Blizzard. Blizzard's another room move. So room moves typically have terrible accuracy, but then they'll just, hit everybody in the room, so. Everyone likes ice-type moves, but no one wants to use ice-type Pokemon. Because they're very frail. They lose to a lot of the more popular types, like fighting and fire. But yeah, ice-type moves are really good because they beat dragons, which is always something you have to watch out for competitively. Discharge is the one I'm thinking of. Thank you, Eli.
Yeah, we didn't need the fairy type. We already had a counter for dragons. Are you kidding me? Okay.
Luminous is not a fan of the fairy types. Heatwave targets the whole room and doesn't hurt allies already. Oh, that's interesting.
That's
really good.
Sounds broken to me.
Its accuracy is probably like a quarter of what it's normally supposed to be.
Navigating these menus always feels so forced.
It's significantly easier if you were playing on like a normal console.
Yeah, on something that was made after I was born.
Yeah. Listen, when I tell you
The
the
Game
move
Boy
is
Advance
busted,
was made after we were born, right? Or before we were born, right?
Yes, I want to say it's 2002 is the year that pops in mind.
Oh wait, so we're older than the GBA. Okay, fine. Okay, I cannot be asked. Burn.
GBA is 2001.
Wow, that's wild. I always thought I was younger than the GBA. I guess I'm just old. Oh, it's a Scyther. You could deal with that.
Yeah, Game Boy Color is 98.
That's the one.
Yeah, those are in between there. You guys are younger than the GBA. I'm slowly dying inside. Yes, we are younger than the GBA.
We are children.
Wait, hold up. No, I'm lying. What am I talking about? We're older than the GBA.
Yeah, we are older than the GBA. I thought you were memeing.
No, I'm just losing track of times. We're younger than Game Boy Color, and we're older than the GBA. We're in that time frame. There you go.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would love to see a new type added. What would it be, though? That's the question. I'm still dying. It's sorry, friend. Whoa, look at that 2 damage.
Okay. You deal with that Wooper boy. It doesn't have its ground typing yet, so it should be fine.
This is making me want to play this game real bad. Hey, Adam. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. This game is so awesome. I love this game. Once Explorers of Sky came out, this game is kind of like bad until DX came and fixed all the errors, but I still love this game and all of its quirkiness. So Eli is not a fan of new types. Where are you on this? I assume you're against new types.
I mean, I don't really see the need. Like, I didn't see the need for the fairy type. Because anytime you introduce a new type, you just have to rebalance everything.
Hmm.
And I've always thought the type balancing was fine. I also don't play competitively, so
That's true. I feel like it's fairy type was really impactful competitively, and then since I'm not a competitive player, I'm just like, hey, fairy type, that's cool. That's basically it.
yeah, as a casual player, I was just like, no, this is dumb. I don't want to. I
See,
don't want
yeah,
a new type.
I
I
think
don't want to relearn the type chart.
you and I have the same. Oh, there's your level.
Finally, I evolve. Oh wait, I don't.
New types are not welcome. We have enough already. And then enough will be when we have a nice and round number of 20. Vigil, I don't know if 20 types is the best idea.
I mean, we're already at what, 16, 17?
I think fairy was 18.
Goes to show how much of a boomer I am.
uh, yeah, Adam, we're kind of kitty. We were not born when the Game Boy Color came out, and we are dying inside. Hey, thanks for following Free the Demons. Can we see the comments? We can see the comments, if you're assuming the chat is the comments, yes. Or at least I'm looking at it. My
Yeah,
co-host here is not.
I cannot see them. So if you want to throw like game spoilers in the, that's what we forgot at the start of the stream.
That's probably it.
Yeah, if you want to throw spoilers like for the game in the chat, I cannot see it. And Adurin is very conscious about what he lets me hear. So
Yep. Yeah, for the demons, we just have a very bad delay, and that's more of a connection thing on my end. I think the delay at this point is like 30 seconds, and also, according to the quality of the stream, it's kind of bad. Oh well.
it's fine.
I hope that's my screen that's just messed up. Cause like so I have my laptop running to have Stream Manager open just to see how quality is, and I think it looks like it's like 20p, not like 240p, like 20p.
Oh, it's Sandstone. Hello. We need to come back here with a we need to come back to these with a watery or a flying boy, and we've reached that. Oh, here we go.
There you go. Is this one another one?
I believe it's this one in 12th.
Gotcha. So others missions.
Yes, this one is the Tyrogue, and the next one is the Pigeon.
Gotcha. I've not finished this game. I did finish Explorers of Time, though. In my personal opinion, that second set, Time, Darkness, and Sky, those games are some of the best Pokemon games, period. And Sky is my personal favorite game of all time. I am very biased because I played the game when I was a kid and love the plottiness of it. But I really do love it. Reach the 10th floor has 1 belly left. Facts. Exploring is the name of the game.
Well, the best part is that this was not the first apple we have eaten in this dungeon. All right,
Yeah,
Color
that's
Gummy is
the craziest part.
brown.
Brown is best for grounds, and then you two, us two, would benefit from it most.
Items.
Who's eating
These menus annoy me.
Yeah. All right, if you beat this game real quick, we can go to the next game where the menus are significantly easier.
Bet. Speed runs. Y'all thought this was a casual playthrough.
Nah, bro, we just switch it on, pull up the timers and stuff. Guys, we've been speedrunning this entire time. Efficiency expert. I think that one's a really good one for NPCs.
Efficiency. This dude. When battling several foes, it'll first target the that is not a bad strat at all. We'll whack that one on. Okay. Battle the foe with the lowest XP. HP.
I got it. We did it, yeah.
Alright. He is now big brain. Don't know why
I 100% agree with Adoran, but I'd suggest tissues when playing the Explorers games. The first time you play through it, probably have a tissue paper too, yeah. A tissue. Why is Tyrogue purple? Is Tyrogue not purple?
Tyrogue is purple.
I always thought Tyrogue was purple, yeah. That might just be
I-
my interpretation of coloring, though. I always thought it was purple. Maybe it's. I think it's a darker shade of purple in this game than it is normally. But
Maybe that's probably it.
oh no, encore, encore my head.
What else was I gonna do? I was gonna give an orange berry to this boy too.
All right, think about this logically. How did you give a orange berry to Zigzagoon if you are 4 steps away from each other?
Don't worry about it. I just held the orange berry and said here, and it was in his hand or his paw.
Fran, I agree with you on that.
I don't know what about the.
Oh, just saying
giving
that.
doesn't
Sorry, the
make-
stories of the games are really good.
Mm.
You haven't really seen it yet, but it'll come eventually.
Nah.
The plot of the game will come eventually. It's just like our show. There's a plot somewhere in there. We just have to find it.
Eventually. Well, I feel like getting around to it.
I thought Tyrogue was fleshy pink. Fleshy pink? I can sort of see that. Colors are not my forte.
Yeah,
they exist.
I am slightly colorblind, so take any proclamations I make on color with a gallon of salt.
That's for him. I got 20/20 vision, except for the fact that I wear glasses, so I don't have 20/20 vision. But also colors.
Colors are weird.
Colors are very weird. Oh, great. I'm gonna fall asleep at this rate.
You need help.
I got it. I'm gonna take a nap.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, Zanstone's about to go crazy with the hidden powers.
If it decides to. There
Told
we
you.
go. Alright, so that was no. I don't know if it changes types or maybe that's just a thing, but normal type or normal damage on a bug flying type.
Yeah, but it was also normally effective. So it was normally effective on Sudowoodo. It was normally effective on. I'm pretty sure it has not been not very effective or super effective, and it's come up against bug, flying, rock.
If it's gone against raw, I was thinking normal type initially, but if it's gone against Sudowoodo, then it's obviously not normal type.
Yeah. Could potentially be. I still like my guess of poison.
Poison and grass would be super effective though.
Poison would be super effective on.
On grass, right? Didn't
But
haven't we faced
but
this?
it had. I don't think we've well, I don't think we've noticed it. Oh no! Encore on hidden power. Oh no!
I mean, and there's also the opportunity to go for an A attack as well, which I feel like Zanstone decided to just do. And hey, 21, new move.
Mudsport.
Bruh.
Mudsport is obviously the most broken move in this set of 5. Obviously.
We should have named our podcast Mudsport. We should have named the Adoran Region Sports Show Mudsport.
That or water sport.
Water sport. That's it. No, we have Mudsport for the Olympics, and then water sport for the
basketball.
Winter Olympic or whatever.
Yeah. I see you. Does it gain defense? Does it gain defense? It does not gain defense. Wow, we're really just in 3 different parts of the dungeon right now.
You called this earlier.
Wow.
Wait, isn't this floor 10?
This is floor 10. We found the Tyrogue at the very start in the room with the stairs, and I've since just been exploring the floor.
Oh, what? Alright, well,
Okay, well, you're sleeping, but you're right by the stairs, so that's fine. I'm on my way.
I mean, I've already woken up and left.
What's the quickest way? I guess I should go right then up instead of up then right. Look at you
I'm
coming
already
to
here.
find me.
I found somebody else. I don't know what you're talking about. Found the Slack auth here. I'm gonna see if I can
Sad.
Thundershock them. I mean, apparently not.
Thun-
Never mind. What do I know about
Thundershock.
myself?
Yeah. uh, Thundershock is 100 accuracy, is it not?
Just like our game, there's 100 accuracy, but then there's also the chance that it just misses.
Yeah, but you tend to hit that chance a lot.
Yeah. Wait.
Kinda
So
useless.
did you the Tyrogue? Did we already
We got the
save it?
type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never
We got
mind,
it at the
never mind.
very start. No,
Never
don't
mind.
worry. We're fine. We're fine.
Never mind.
Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Shroomish?
I never
You've
realized
chosen-
how broken Sunspore is until, or not broken, but like damaging to a setup.
Yeah, it's really crippling. This Shroomish has chosen death.
We nearly have double-digit followers, which is kind of or not followers. We do have double-digit followers. We have double-digit viewers almost right now, which is very, very nice. Hello, peoples.
Wow. Hello, everyone. Don't know why there are almost 10 of you out there in the world watching us play this right now, but you know what? We roll with it.
I saw a foe.
I just appreciate the fact that there's a Scyther sleeping in the corner and you're like, gotta be fast.
Charge! I didn't even need it.
Oh,
Nope.
again. All right.
Are we gonna pause real quick? Am I gonna?
For some reason, my computer just keeps deciding to close Discord.
Huh.
Why?
That's
I
weird.
don't know.
Not sure why that happened. Doing the best Sonic, gotta go fast. Bro, that theme song for the Sonic X show in like 2009 or whatever. Goated.
Uh. Blame.
Why wouldn't there be 10 people watching this? This is awesome. That's our goal. We believe we are a 10-person quality stream.
All right, y'all have fun now.
Was it,
Use
was
this
it the
double team
mid-aughts,
stealth
the Sonic X show? I remember seeing it in late knots, but not 100% sure.
It was 2000s. I could
Somewhere in,
say
it was
that
somewhere
with
in that
certainty.
area. Watch it be like 2014 or something. I'm gonna look this up actually. This is stuck in my head.
No, it's definitely 2000s because I watched it in elementary school occasionally, like on the rare Saturday mornings where I did watch cartoons.
Original run April 6, 2003 to April 18th, 2005.
Yeah.
And then it just I kept rerunning from 2003 to like 2012 on 4Kids, bro. Remember 4Kids?
No.
You don't remember 4Kids?
No. I genuinely don't.
Oh, what was it after 4Kids? Like the CW for kids. That was a thing.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was before that. 4Kids was like the like when Yu-Gi-Oh was big, like original run of Yu-Gi-Oh. It was on
Gotcha.
4Kids and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
That's a throwback. Franson crying in the fetal position because 4Kids was 4Kids declared for bankruptcy like twice in the 2010s.
That is tragic
Um,
if I've ever heard it.
yeah, not great.
All right, we're almost done with this dungeon, except there are 3 enemies in this room alone, so y'all are gonna have a field day.
Charge.
I believe this is a Pidgey. This is a
Yep,
Pidgey.
the Pidgey's literally like behind your health bar.
Oh, I barely see it. Yeah. But the
4Kids
money
messed
comes
up
first.
many shows. 4Kids did what 4Kids thought was best.
All right. How many floors is this again? We went through
13?
this last time.
I think it's 13.
Oh,
Should have 13
okay.
or 14.
We'll finish it out. We'll see if we maybe can get another level.
4 Kids is what the Hoenn region seasons were shown on. There you go.
Oh my goodness, that's a throwback and a quarter right there.
Was Sinnoh on there as well? I feel like I remember watching the Sinnoh shows on TV. So my guess is that Sinnoh was also shown on there.
Probably.
Because it still would have been before 4 Kids shut down, so. I'm gonna take this time to promote a show that I've been meaning to get into, a podcast that I'm getting into. Where is it? I gotta make sure I say their name right. Where is it? It's on here. Here it is, Pokemon Snapshot. Pokemon Snapshot is going through each of the anime episodes. From 1 to... What are they at now? Like 66,000 or whatever?
Some ridiculous number, yes.
Yeah. But they're going through each of the episodes and just kind of discussing each of that, and it's very, very nice to listen to. The latest episode they have was on the 26th of April they posted. It's been a while since they posted, but they posted about the Ninja Poke Showdown in the Kanto. So they've got like 30 episodes up. If you guys want to check that out, go ahead. Highly recommend them.
Speaking of the anime, so I had a discussion with a
Listen, half my HP's gone.
sad. You don't want a little roast? That's fine.
What were we saying?
I was having a conversation with a friend the other day, and we were discussing this, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think the best anime, like the best Pokemon anime theme songs have been? Which ones stand out in your mind?
Okay, so Gen 1 is nostalgic. I don't necessarily consider it the best, but I think it's very, very good and it sticks in your head. Gen 2 is really good. Gen 3 is great. Gen 4 is meh. Gen 5 I didn't like.
Keep in mind, after like there's the subdivisions too, right? Because it's not
like clump of, most of them I have the same opinion about for the generations.
Interesting.
So Gen 1 is just the epitome of nostalgia. Gen 2 is really good. Gen 3 is really good. The first Gen 4 one I remember really well, and then the rest are eh. Gen 5 I wasn't a huge fan of. Gen 6 is amazing. Gen 7 is very campy, and I haven't heard Gen 8.
Interesting.
So there's almost like it's almost like the inverse of a normal curve, effectively, is how I feel about it. In a way, like Gen 1, 2, 3 are really good. 4 is okay. 5 it wasn't great, in my opinion. It just didn't fit the style I think of. Gen 6 is goated for me. It's like up there with Gen 3. Gen 7 is really nice. It's like Gen 2 correlated. Gen 8 I haven't heard yet. That's how I feel like it goes.
Interesting.
They're all bops.
I feel like we'd come up with very different tier lists then if we were to like make a tier list of the
content idea. There you go. Rating the theme songs.
I'd be very down to do that at some point, in like a future stream or as a video.
Oh, it did be good to do good today. This is the same line I say every day after we do missions, so like, goodbye.
All right, we made it through a dungeon. It only took us we were probably in that dungeon for a solid 45 minutes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just a lot. And what did we get level grinding wise out of it? Like, couple levels?
Maybe. We didn't reach anyone's goal. Eli was the lowest goal at 22, and still haven't reached that for Zandstone.
Now, the big question: Are we okay to reattempt the big boy story mission.
I think if you prepare for it.
Yeah, I think the first one was just not adequately prepared at all. Did not realize how how not over leveled we were.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go catch up with chat while you do your things.
All right,
So I am
yeah,
very
let's
behind.
do that.
Friend, 4Kids said, hey, let's take this anime with a female protagonist where her name appeared in the title and change it / edit it so a side character, which is a boy, is the main guy, because boys are more profitable to merchandising and marketing than girls. That was the impression back in the day. I feel like they've changed that significantly now. 4Kids obviously hasn't, because, 4Kids isn't here anymore. But, for, this was what, Card Capture? Yo, I want to get into that show. I feel like it's a really good show, and I haven't gotten into it, just from accidental, just accidentally wandering around it. But I kind of want to get into it. Gen 6 is one of your favorites. Gen 6 theme song is amazing. It is wonderful.
Gen 6 is like mid tier for me. It's
really, oh my gosh, yo,
Yeah.
I'm singing that myself.
I mean, at some point, what we'll do is maybe we'll rope Mansoor into this one too of making this.
Yeah,
tier
we have
list.
So have you? Which anime shows have you seen? Like I know you saw early parts, but I don't know if you've ever seen the anime after like Gen 3, 4ish.
Well, Gen 3 and 4, I definitely watched all the way through. I've definitely seen a good chunk of 5, though I barely remember it. I've seen a little bit of 6 and barely remember it. I've seen a little bit of 7, and I'm gonna probably work through that soon. I'm rewatching 4 now. 8, I've seen everything that's on Netflix so far.
Okay.
And then Gens 1 and 2, I definitely finished the original Indigo League, but I don't think I watched the Orange Islands or any of the Johto stuff. Beyond like maybe the end of Master Quest, because that does kind of overlap with the start of Advance.
Okay. Would highly. I remember my like eighth grade summer, might have been something like that. We found a website of questionable intent that had all the episodes there, so we just went down a list.
Me and my siblings watched so much Pokemon during summers back in the day.
I'm pretty sure I think my sister and I were watching it from the beginning, and we got to like I don't even remember, like halfway through Sinnoh or something like that before summer vacation. We were like zooming through them. We wasted a summer effectively.
Oh, me and my siblings wasted multiple summers. Because Pokemon is just that good.
It is very good. I watched the Sinnoh series as a kid, and I think they changed the voice acting somewhere in the beginning. So they changed the voice acting between Gens 3 and 4, I believe it was. They changed Ash's at least.
Yes. And this is another conversation I was having with a friend. Because canonically, I believe Gen 4 is the only anime gen where canonically Ash is not 10 years old.
Is that really the case?
I'm pretty sure Ash is supposed to be 50 in the Diamond and Pearl.
What? That cannot be true.
I could be misremembering, but I think that's the case.
That cannot be right. That would be wild to think about. I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh, it's attack boosted by 1?
Yeah.
That's weird. I think I know there's a chance for that, but I mean, cool.
All right. So, the IQ skills for Sandstone all seem okay.
I know I should watch the sub version of shows, but like, as a voice actor myself, he says not being a voice actor, I gotta appreciate the dubs. I know the dubs probably aren't great, especially for older shows when they would completely rewrite the script just so that it fits. Like, oh, look at this onigiri. I mean donut. Yes. Pokemon Chronicles, yo, Chronicles is really nice. Chronicles is very nice.
Can I not eat the gummy here? That's dumb.
Apparently not.
Alright, IQ seems to be in order. I think we're gonna go ahead and challenge Big Boss Dungeon.
Do you have all the items, and did you deposit your money and other
I should
things?
pick up Reviver Seeds. Probably what I should pick up.
Eli would highly recommend the Johto region episodes. I would as well. I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, I'll definitely get around to watching the Johto anime at some point. You know what? We'll also, we'll take some other apple and
That is true.
berry
You could
too.
do that. We'll wait, Eli, I think. Because we do want to get some plot done today. Because Eli was recommending going to the dojo to train down south. Which is always an option, but it's not
We've
long,
also,
but it is going to push into my dinner time.
Yeah, we also I think like we haven't gotten to a point in the game where we've been introduced to the concept of the dojo. That feels like one of the concepts that should be introduced at some point in the game.
There's a side character that mentions it if you talk to them, but it's one of those things that you
Oh, it's just
don't
kind
know
of quietly
exists until
there.
it exists. I think
Wow.
you've been down there before, and it wasn't open yet. So it's not a spoiler for you at least.
All right. So I think the strat is make a beeline for the 10th floor, and let you deal with the Farfetch.
Initially, sure, but like.
Oh, I meant to grab the elixirs as well. Oh no.
Ooh,
Oh
be
no,
keep in mind.
this could be an L, you know.
Are you still gonna have us chase after foes?
Maybe for these floors, it's probably not worth. I was thinking about it, and then you questioned it. We'll go together for now.
Yeah, Eli, that makes sense. Yeah. I agree with you there. If you want to grind levels, Dojo's probably easier because it doesn't change the day either, so you can just grind as many times as you want.
Ah, that is smart.
Also, I binged the Nova story last summer. Not as bad as people say, especially Team Rocket in the first season, though the Decalore Island was dumb and unnecessary. Which one was that? Because I don't remember Unova as well as other seasons. I think Black and White, that entire time frame, gets a bad rep. Just because it seemed like the Pokemon Company was trying something extremely different. Like looking back on it, I think I was a kid that really didn't like Black and White because like, oh, it's different. I can't get my my Piplup or whatever. And now thinking about it, I'm like, Black and White really tried some stuff. And Black and White 2, obviously, are possibly some of the best main series games.
Yeah. That like something interesting that like I'm sure this is intentional to a point is to a certain point, really up until probably Gen 6, Pokemon very much grew up with its audience. I feel like in terms of
I can
like
see that, yeah.
a lot of like the thematic stuff and things like that.
Oh yeah, because Gen 5 was dark compared to
Yeah, and even
2 or
Gen
something.
4 to a certain extent, like compared to the other gens. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
So
Yeah. So then at a certain point, they've got to reset to basically follow the next group.
yeah, Gen 6 was, I think, where they abandoned our generation and started focusing on the next generation of children.
It helps that the people that grew up from the beginning were now having kids. So now, oh, should I introduce my kids to the new game? Because they'll really enjoy it, and then I'll be like, hey, my kids like it, so that's great.
True.
Because if you're like, if you're 10 in '96, XY come out in 2016 or something, so at that point you're 30.
Yeah.
Fits smack dab in the middle of it, right?
It is literally the next generation of Pokemon fans.
Yeah.
That is a staircase.
That's also a diagonal.
I can't reach that.
I was hoping that you wouldn't be able to reach it and just go completely around it.
That would have been sad.
I'd recommend to see if the show is dubbed by other companies than 4Kids. Sure, there's a small part of me that enjoys the very bad lines and stuff like that in some of the shows that rewrote their things. Um, like I stand by the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh, the original series for 4Kids, is goated. Is it the best? But like from a technical standpoint, it's probably not the best. But it's just so good.
It's the intangible factors that really.
It's
make
the
it.
intangible factor. Yep.
Oh, you're not right behind me, so you can't use quick attack. It's disappointing.
Decalore Island is the last arc after League stuff. Is this the thing
Uh,
where Giovanni like gets absorbed by the mirror? Not absorbed by the mirror, like obsessed by that one mirror thing, like Bellawetta's arc and stuff like that. Let me know if that's right, because that's the part I distinctly remember in Gen 5, and it was kind of wild. I'll agree with you on that. Gen 6 had some very adult themes into it. Yeah, I mean, mass
Did I say
destruction
Gen
of
6
humanity.
earlier? I meant Gen 7. I was totally thinking Alola and said 6.
It's after the Neoplasma stuff? Okay, I probably won't remember that then. That's the part of the series I very much remember. Because the Giovanni voice actor is one of my favorite voice actors of all time. That voice, the Giovanni voice, is one of my favorite voices.
So the stairs are there. That is some range on String Shot, you know.
I think it's just a straight line.
We'll just speed up on them real quick. If you want to join in the fight at any time, feel free.
I'm slowed, aren't I? See? Look,
There we go.
if I could do it, I would try.
Oh no, our boy's left behind.
Black and white anime have some rough moments developing in it. Yes, I agree with that. Hyping some huge events with the classic Team Plasma and the Genie that they never managed to deliver because of a natural disaster. So the build-up was for nothing. It's never had the impact of the morality for Plasma because you're the Neo version. Yeah. Alolas when they abandoned their current players. I wouldn't say current players. They're original players, and even then, it's not abandoned necessarily, but more of a shift to focus on
Yeah.
the younger audience. As
Yeah,
an
at a
economist, I completely understand what's going on here. They're approaching an audience that they can influence from the very beginning, as opposed to attaching themselves to a ship that's slowly shrinking as time goes on. Ha ha ha.
Our boy has sold his soul to Washington. To Washington,
To Washington.
as you Philly folk would say.
This is Philly folk. I like how you call me a Philly folk, despite the fact that like Philly's 150 miles or something from where I was born. Maybe not 100.
Shush. Yeah. It made me wear an Eagles hoodie. You're
It's
Philly
like
folk.
90. It's like yeah. That was still. Oh, that's good times. Good times.
I hope I still have that picture. I should still have that picture saved.
I
hope.
kind of hope you do.
If not, I'm sure you have it. But
Do I have it? I hope I do. Bro, I would hate for this to be lost in the abyss.
I think it's one of the photos that's it's not in my actual photos. It's in my Snapchat memories.
Mm.
Oh no, the Spinnerack reached us. Whatever will we do?
Fall down the stairs. It's B10F, correct?
Yes.
We're zooming past this.
Yeah, so I think the big thing is we've managed to find the stairs much quicker on this dungeon run, and haven't gotten into as many battles. Oh god, my computer hates me. But this is where we switch the tactics up.
Okay.
You go after foes, and you now go after foes. I'm willing to deal with one floor of this happening if it means the boss fight becomes a little easier.
I understand the shift of adventure to comedy for Alola, but I'm getting a bit mad with Journeys as Ash basically has selective memory during that. You can speak to this more than me. Does Ash look like he has selective memory?
It's. I mean, I'm I'm very torn on Ash's memory in general, simply because like the Pokemon anime just simply doesn't work from a logical perspective by any means. Because like he like this is actually this stems from the fact that like I'm at least convinced that Ash is 10 years old, 15 years old in Diamond and Pearl, which makes a lot of his memory just
Okay,
not function.
so assume he's not, because I believe in oh gosh. Oh, Fury Attack isn't bad. Alright. I know for a fact in the beginning of the Black and White anime they specify the very first episode he's 10 years old.
Yes, they do. They do, which is why it bugs me so much.
I don't
There's
okay,
level 22.
Eli, we hit 22.
Now, Sandstone will probably level up 3 times after the boss fight. But also, Sandstone gained defensive. Never happened. Okay. I'm assuming there's gonna be a boss fight, so I'm gonna do this. And I believe we have our tactics all set up now. Just need to make sure the moves are set okay. I'll allow you use of your full move set, I guess.
I mainly hate that
Yeah.
they showed Ash's champion cup from Alola in the first or second episode of the newest season, yet they never mention he's a champion. I can see that, but I also think the way that they constructed Ash, he's not the type of person to mention his previous accomplishments, right? Like
He's not the type of person to mention his previous accomplishments, and also, like, I feel like Ash, his character arc, as far as like trying to become a Pokemon master, is not complete until he wins the Indigo League.
that's a you thing, because I feel like if he wins like 14 other leagues, he's probably a master at that point.
Well, yeah, but also he's only won one league championship. Like,
To be fair,
he's won nothing.
to be fair,
He's won nothing.
to be fair, this is you say that, but also like I think about it from the perspective like, all right, he's won one championship and been in the playoffs for all of them. Like, is his career not Aaron Rodgers?
Yes, but also I mean, considering his goal is Pokemon Master,
Sure. Aaron Rodgers' goal is the GOAT, but you know,
and Aaron Rodgers will never be the.
shout out to Rodgers, by the way. We like we like Rodgers, but Brady kind of ruined the concept of the GOAT.
A little bit.
A little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the chat real quick. Yeah, I mean, pause the chat. You know what I mean. Isn't this a place where Jumpo's friend is supposed to be? Zigzagoon just chill in the back. Oh, wait a minute. Weren't you outside? Now you're here? Wait, you're the other one. We came for you. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine, but great. Your friend's waiting for you. Let's go. Shifty's in the back. Huh? Oh, him. Alright.
That guy.
Let's go. Wow, he's kind of fainted. Come on, bro. Snap out of it. This is your line. Get
Oh. Hey, yeah, forget about it. Get out of here.
Get away. What's going on? Why did it turn pitch black?
What is that cry?
Do you know what cry it is?
I'm trying to think. Don't recognize it. Well,
It'll be here in about 14 seconds, so.
I told you to forget about it. Now the thing's coming.
Oh my gosh, it's Piplup. Are you doing it or me? Did you see who it was?
I did not see it in that flash.
All right, do you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
Is it how big scary monster is this?
Technically big scary monster.
Big scary monster.
Okay. Bird, big scary monster. That doesn't narrow it down a lot, but that helps, I guess.
Can I get my voice down to a deep enough register for this? Move aside, you. Move aside, you. He dared to disturb my sleep. I have no mercy for meddlers, and that includes you. Oh wow, that's a pretty good Zapdos one.
Pretty good.
If,
Pretty
if
good
I
voice.
do say so myself.
Shifter's gone.
I am Zapdos, the embodiment of light. If you wish to save Shiftry, then scale Mount Thunder. Dun dun dun.
So that's a legendary monster, bro. That's kind of weird, bro. Okay, let's leave. Bye.
So I prep for a boss fight, only for there not to be a boss fight.
Ha! I laugh. This is where we laugh at you. Ha ha ha.
Sad.
Yay, saved. I'm so happy. But even though I'm safe, Shiftry's in trouble. Wait. Yeah, that
We
makes
care
sense.
about Shiftry?
Apparently.
Sad.
Please tell us exactly what happened. Yes. Yes, Shiftry whipped up winds with his fans and released me from the rocks. But those winds tore Thunder God into two, and a monster appeared in the sky, and it was all like, "Bro, I'm a Kanto legend," and they're like, "What?" That monster, it said it was Zapdos? Did you say Zapdos? Alakazam! Zapdos. It's one of the legendary bird Pokemon. I heard it had been sleeping for a long time. So, Shiftry woke it up? No. That's it, no. Shiftry's winds were only the trigger. To begin with, the absence of winds there was unnatural. It must have been caused by the rash of natural disasters recently. Zapdos is enraged from having been awoken from its sleep, and Shiftry must be saved. Shoot, you have like 2 lines in this entire game. What do you... But Zapdos won't be easy. There you go.
I was thinking more of a minion-y voice, like, oh, but Zapdos won't be easy, boss.
No,
Nah,
all
yeah,
3 of these guys
he's
are
got
good
the-
balls. This
he's
is the
got the rock voice.
This is the podcast right here. One of us is one of these guys. Which one's which is up to us, but it's the trio of equivalent powers, I guess. Anyway, but Zapdos won't be easy. Its electric attacks are wicked nasty.
Okay, I feel like I should have been voice acting this guy then. So wicked nasty.
Wicked nasty, dude. I know that. You will need to be cautious. We'll go too. We'll go help Shiftry. What? What type of blasphemous sort of thing? That's dangerous. Zapdos is powerful. It's literally a god. Like, it's by definition, it is a god. Like, legendary, the legend part. It's too much for your skill. What are you, level like 18 or something like that? Hey, we're not that weak. Wait. Shoot, I don't think we're 18 yet. Besides, Zapdos doesn't scare us. Right, hold up. Laser? There you go. I have a list here of words that start with the letter L now.
Good,
Right, Laser?
good, nice. Do I do it to him? Do I
Right,
do it to him?
So my stomach hurt last time, and then you decided not to agree with me. So, I don't know if that influences you.
I'll cooperate. If we remove the exclamation marks from this option, it's a much easier choice, but...
Yep,
fine.
I'm not scared. Oh, Charizard voice.
Have you ever been hit with an electric blast? It'll leave you stunned and shaking.
Sure.
Zapdos is wicked tough. It might gobble you up for a snack. Can you face that?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're a rescue team too. We have 4 missions under our belt.
We've gone into the silent chasm and we've faked it once, but it's fine. We can deal with Zapdos.
We beat a Skarmory. That's like the same thing, right?
It's a big bird. I'm an electric type. I deal with birds.
I can
just
do this.
fine.
Yeah. We want to help Shiftry.
Silence.
Fine. See that you have courage. Yay! Our 2 teams should make our way separately through Mount Thunder.
Wow. Okay, big man.
We will go when we have geared up for battle. Knowing how strong our opponent is, we have no choice but to be cautious. You should only make way for Mount Thunder when you're fully prepared. I know that's not my line, but I decided to go with it anyway. Our objective is to rescue Shiftry. Let us find success! Yes! I'm getting excited over this!
I'm not. Don't talk to me. Don't do it. I'm not excited.
Lemon, let's do our best! Woo! Alakazam staring at us like, what are these kids doing? Why are they-
Looks up at sky. What's over there?
What? Is Zapdos over there? Did he come here? Oh, man.
I'd like to save your adventure. Yeah, I feel like we've hit a very important save point,
Good
haven't
idea.
we?
Yeah, you should try
Yeah,
it.
we should probably save.
Probably save the adventure. Well,
Unfortunate. Well, we tried.
we tried. The next morning.
Are we continuing with the next morning?
Probably not. I mean, you can click on it, but
Maybe we could start off the next stream with the next morning.
all right, that sounds like a
That
good
sounds-
idea.
That
I'm
sounds
gonna
good.
catch up on chat real quick because we are way behind with that. So we are not leaving
Oh, I'm
immediately.
sure we are.
but, let's see. We did that. We did this. One of my favorite details in black and white anime was when they made a random greaser character for one fight and gave him a switchblade. But since it's a kids show, they made the blade into a comb. That's hilarious.
Nice.
Yeah. So it looks like Eli was the winner of the competition of guessing the level that Zigzagoon would get to.
To be fair, higher 20s was not guesses. Well, was not bad guesses, but
But we fainted.
the slight little snafu.
Yeah. Ash has been 10 or 11 for 20 years. Facts. Okay, so
as a wise man once said, he's been running up the show. He's like 40 years old.
Fran says so. Fran also has a small rant. We appreciate rants here. What is? Oh, this shows how bad I am. I've forgotten the structure of a rant, like the improv game.
You know what I hate?
What?
When people forget how games work. Because
Why?
When people forget how game because yes, why? Because when people forget how games work, we get little mix-ups like this where someone
You know
starts
what I
talking
hate?
And... What?
The recent season of the Pokemon anime.
What?
Okay, so I don't care if it's a spoiler, but Ash is the freaking champion in Alola, and it's never referenced in Journey except the first episode that shows the trophy, so he's canonically
You know
the
what
champion.
I hate?
What?
The fact that Ash is the champion in Alola?
Why?
Because I think it's dumb. Like he became like more of a kid, and like he had the use of Z crystals, and they're kind of OP. And I mean, he's not supposed to have ever. I feel like the whole story is him like getting to the point where he
we can
wins.
stop.
and
We can stop the
left-
game now.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, if everybody has Z crystals, then nobody has Z crystals. It's
Yeah,
the
that's
it's
true.
the Incredibles logic. If everyone has superpowers, then no one has superpowers.
That's true. That's true.
So I'm going to continue Fran's rant here. In the most recent episode, he battles Iris, who's turned into a black to white 2 champion. And when she challenges him and says that, he says, cool, and battle. Yeah, but I also think, I don't know if Ash probably considers a championship. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna throw the caveat here. On the side between pro Ash and anti Ash, which I feel like the community is somewhat split on, I am a pro Ash person, so keep this in mind with a grain of salt in there. Ash doesn't seem like the type of character that would talk about himself, if that makes any sense, especially now. I feel like earlier seasons, Ash had that sort of ego, I guess, of talking about accomplishments.
His ego has definitely come down. Like, I think we started seeing it. I don't know if we saw it in Gen 2 at all.
Gen 3 is
but definitely like Gen 3 and Gen 4, we started seeing basically he's not this kid who's like, I'm gonna take on the world. Like he has a lot of self-doubt and stuff.
Rigel, it looks like they're trying to wrap up Ash's journey because they went 20 years without specifying what Pokemon Master means, and now they say he wants to beat Leon, who is the Pokemon Master. Yeah, this is, if any season is the place where they will stop Ash's journey, this is the season that they would do it. Especially how the story is progressing.
If he battles Leon, that is a great place to end his story.
Mm-hmm. If he battles,
but they
probably
probably
wins.
won't do that.
Um, I feel like he has battled Leon, probably on like just a random, hey, why don't we just test each other out type of thing.
He no he did get a little one-on-one friendly with Leon.
Yeah, nothing official though.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they were to end Ash's journey, they would end now. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing if they end Ash's journey, because that does
Uh,
conclude his
the,
journey, which means they got to pick somebody else. And uh, always, I feel like every time, the thing they talk about, this is not going to make any sense for anybody watching, but the thing that I've heard so much about like the Patriots is you don't want to be the guy after Brady. You want to be the guy after Brady, so that
yeah,
somebody else
yeah.
takes the
This is
brunt.
yeah, like translation to non-football. Like the Pokemon franchise has leaned so heavily on Ash Ketchum that if Ash's character arc and a Gen 9 anime comes out with a new protagonist, whoever that protagonist is going to no one is gonna like that protagonist. That protagonist is just gonna take like the ball for everything.
Yeah.
Um,
Whether or not it's
and
valid,
the
like they could be a
universal
perfectly
game.
good character, but because it's not
Yeah,
Ash, they're gonna have all this hate on
it,
them.
exactly.
Yeah. But I do agree with you. If there's any point to end it for Ash, they would probably end it here. I don't know if they will, just because Ash has 20 years of history and all this sort of setup.
If
So
I will say, if they want to conclude Ash's character arc, I want to see him in the Indigo Conference or in the Indigo League.
go all the way back to the beginning and try it again. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not bad.
well, maybe not necessarily re-challenge the gym, but like
In the Gen 9
like
anime, we see him as champion of the Indigo
yeah,
area.
and the other thing. Oh, this is something I was gonna mention earlier when the point of like Iris as champion came up. Like in the anime, there's a distinction between like, well, at least up through Kalos. There's a distinction between like the champion, like Big C champion, and then like the winner of like the league tournament.
There's a difference
Because
between them.
like
Yeah,
and most of the time, like I think in most regions, the case is the winner of like the league tournament gets the privilege of battling either the champion or the Elite Four or
so
whatever.
so the actual, I think they confirmed this in the Unova anime. Don't quote me on this, but I think they said if you win the league tournament or whatever, you have the opportunity to go against the Elite Four and champion. Like you
Yeah,
can
that sounds
do
right.
Victory Road effectively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like there is like that distinction there. And so like for Ash's goal of being Pokemon Master, like there's a couple like end game scenarios for that. One would be take the title of, I forget, is Leon's title like Pokemon Monarch or something?
Something like
Uh,
I'm not the best person to
as
ask, but yeah.
as the person at the top of the World Coronation Series ladder. That's one. Um, Another would be uh either becoming or like defeating in an official battle like the a regional champion. And I would say for Ash it would have to be whoever the champion in Kanto is,
Which hasn't been.
which has never been explored in the anime.
Yeah, I think Lance is
But
considered Elite Four in the anime. Because Kanto and
yeah,
Johto have both have the same champion, and then in the games Lance is Johto champion, but I think in the anime he is Elite Four. So I think the connect anyway. Blah blah
yes,
blah. Blah.
yeah. I don't think we ever see who the champion is in Kanto Josuke.
That's where they bring Ash's dad in. There you
There it is.
go. But yeah, no, that's the thing.
But yeah,
Uh,
I think those are his two end games.
yep.
The third end game would be the catching the ball, but Go
He's not
kind of
doing
already
that.
takes that one.
That's not his
Go,
job.
that's not happening with Ash, and also Go is the one who's trying to complete the Pokedex
Yeah.
now.
Eli, I was waiting for Muhammad to realize there wasn't actually a boss battle at the end of the dungeon. Yep. Very funny.
Yeah. Next time.
Fran, a Shiftry that causes winds and woke up a legendary bird and kidnaps the former. Me starts sweating profusely. Yep. Very much. I mean, yeah.
This is a
Man,
spoiler for me. What?
what?
What? What?
How's that a spoiler? That just happened.
Oh, I thought this was a reference to something that happened. But never mind. I'm dumb.
What?
I thought this. I thought this. Never mind. I thought this might have been reference to like a special episode or something in the
Oh
podcast.
no.
Yeah.
Man, your Game Boy sucks if it can't even save. It's not the best.
This Game Boy's old. It's been through a lot. I've tried tinkering around with it, and I've just done more harm than good.
All right, so we're nearly caught up. Glad you said spoiler because I barely had time to mute my phone. There you go. Well, there's a lot of spoilers coming up, so I'm gonna point that out here in advance. Eli, I think if Ash beats Leon, he should go through and visit everyone throughout the series that he said he would go back to and see again. That would be a fitting way of like a final supersized episode of him seeing everybody that he's released slash given away slash etc. Again, this is all
There would need
it's
there would need to be a multi-episode arc of just like
it would probably be
like
like a mini, not a mini season, but like a 12, 15 episodes thing of like, okay, I'm the champion, let's go see what Pidgeot's doing again, and then Pidgeot has a little adventure that Ash can join in with and be like, all right, I'm glad you're doing all right,
I feel
dap him
like
up.
that arc would be better placed before he battles of visiting all his old Pokemon and like all of his old traveling
If he does
companions
if he
as
does
try-
that though,
as he
we
tries
know what's gonna happen.
as well, like I'm saying, like as he tries to put together like the best possible team to beat Leon, you know.
I could see that, but at the same time, I feel like from a this is also coming from a you know 20-plus-year-old person. But if he starts visiting old Pokemon that we haven't seen since 1999, I feel like at that point I'm like, he's probably done. They canned him, man. They canceled the season.
Yeah.
No, in that episode they said that Iris was the champion of She is the same title as Cynthia champion is replacing Alder. Yeah, I think that's what we were going with because there's a difference between champion and tournament winner. Like Tobias is tournament winner, from the Sinnoh anime.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot that in the anime, there's a trainer that just casually has a Darkrai.
Tobias is a fun guy.
Sure.
I wouldn't mind as much if Tobias showed up before the tournament arc, but it seems like he was made there designed specifically so that Ash could lose to him.
I mean, it makes sense. Diamond and Pearl was definitely not the point where Ash wins a league.
True, yeah.
But having him beat Hulk, I think was fair.
I think in the new series they said Lance was the Kanto champion or Lance was the current monarch. You'd have to speak on this. I'm not.
Oh man. I'd need to rewatch that episode because there is an exhibition battle between Lance and Leon, and Leon is monarch, but Lance is also in the master class tier.
So Leon's 1 and Lance is like top 10 type of thing.
Master tier is top 8.
Top 8. There you go. Oh
top wait,
8,
it's
top 8 is just as champions then.
No.
It's not.
I'm pretty sure one of the Galar gym leaders is also in the Master Ball tier.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I forget. It's not all the champions.
It would be an easy way to place him there. Like I guess that would make sense because Iris is a new champion. I could see that Iris not being a top 8 type of person just because.
Yeah. Also, like, I don't know if we've seen Cynthia and Journeys yet. I don't think we have, but like, the World Coronation series doesn't seem like a very Cynthia thing.
Cynthia just shows up
or
and
like
a
very Wallace thing, you know.
You'd know more than me because I'm not sure how it's set up. If it's very grandiose, I could see Wallace doing it. But if it's very hard nosed
Wallace. Wallace. No, Wallace might.
Steven probably won't. Steven's considered a good trainer, but I don't know if he's considered as good as he is in game, right?
I don't remember who. I know because I just rewatched the Wallace Cup, and I know like Wallace is confirmed to at some point have been champion in Hoenn. I don't know whether like he's at that point in the anime currently the champion of Hoenn or not. But I don't remember about Steven. I don't know the anime ever mentioned Steven as champion.
Let's see. Eli meant the people he met throughout the journey. That would be a lot of people to meet, unless you're talking about the main characters. Like if Ash went back to meet Misty and May and Brock
It would
and
have to
Dawn
be
and
all
all that.
those traveling companions and stuff,
Yeah,
and
that
maybe
would
like some old rivals.
so that would be another way of doing like a. It would be difficult to do without reason. Like there would have to be a reason you visit Serena and Hoenn, for example, because you're not going to Serena for battling tips, just based on how her character is set up. But it would be interesting nevertheless. It would definitely be fun, getting the gang back together type of feel. Um, that's the thing. Fran says there are rumors that they're bringing back Tobias. Why?
Ooh,
Why? I
you
mean,
know,
it'd be hilarious.
Tobias in the World Coronation Series could be very interesting.
I remember even the IG page making fun of. Remembered that Tobias was the thing. What were we thinking? Yeah. Eli, I actually think the Lance was the Monarch and Leon beat him, and then Lance said his lines from the Gen 2 games, except saying the Rise of a New Monarch, he said Rise of a New Monarch instead of New Champion. So was Lance the original Monarch, and then Leon beat him? That sound accurate to you, Mohammed? I don't know.
I mean, I don't think Leon won Monarch off of Lance, but I enjoyed the headcanon.
I mean,
That
Cynthia
is
was
definitely some quality
Cyn-
headcanon there.
Cynthia was in the junior tournament, the Nova region. Would be weird that she shows up in the world tournament. Yeah, Cynthia. Okay. So this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you guys this. Um, it's in construction, and by in construction I mean I've just thought about it. But there's a slight tangent. There is a basketball YouTuber by the name of Clayton Crawley, I think. Let me make sure I have that right. But Clayton Crowley, right? Clayton Crowley, yes. So he's a basketball YouTuber. He talks about basketball and stuff, and he has a series. He has two different series. He has a series on who the goat in basketball is, and he makes the case for different players. So this video,
This guy.
I'm making the case for LeBron James as the greatest basketball player of all time, and goes through like how LeBron could be considered the greatest of all time, or Michael Jordan, or Larry Bird, or so on. And he's currently doing one for best teams. So he just posted, I think this morning, an episode on the '89 Pistons as the greatest team of all time. I think it was.
And
I
making the case,
love the
yeah.
detail that he goes into, and the fact that he makes a convincing case for all those teams. And I really want to do a series like this, except greatest Pokemon trainers of all time. So have Red, have Cynthia, have Steven, Leon. Those are the big four that I can think of at least that are like undisputed in their region. They are the best. Like Red is the best in Johto. Cynthia is the best in Sinnoh, ignoring player character. Because obviously all of these guys are beaten by the player character. But like Steven is the best in Emerald, like level wise, even though he's not the champion. Leon is the best in Galar, and it's part of the plot of 8, at least, and other sort of things like that. I really want to do a series like that because I think it would be a lot of fun. I just need more people because obviously if you have the GOAT debate between like Red and Cynthia, that's it, and I'm like that's not really competitive. But like the cool thing about sports is that you can make a GOAT case for 10 different people in basketball, or like if you want greatest football player of all time, you could make a case for Jerry Rice, or maybe Deion Sanders if you want to go with that, or Jim Brown, Emmitt Smith, Tom Brady, so on and so forth. Like there's a number of different players that you can do, and they each have their own different appeals. So I kind of want to do a series like that on the channel. It would be a lot of work, but it would be so much fun.
That would be a lot of work, but it would be a lot of fun to do.
Yeah. So if you've been listening to the Discord, this is what I do with the Discord at this point. Is just toss in random ideas of things that I want to do. So I asked like 3 months ago, "Hey guys, who do you think is the GOAT of Pokemon?" And, like who's in that discussion? And I remember a few people tossing in some names and stuff like that. But that was what the reason was for it. And I'm telling you guys, don't steal my idea, please. Although if you do, that's fine.
Greatest trainer of all time is undisputedly Norman.
Interesting.
No, no, it's not.
I could see the
It's
argument in terms of like frustration as a player. Norman might be the toughest. But
I'd argue Winona is more frustrating than Norman.
So Winona, interesting. Making a champion tier list, sort of. So for example, I think the best version of Steven is the Emerald Steven, and he's not the champ. Um, but I don't want to go with champions alone because like what's his name, Palmer, Barry's dad in the Gen 4 games. There's an argument he could be the greatest trainer, although you don't get a lot of detail into him. But I kind of want to go into that. Like, who are the best of the bests? Like, Blue will be in that discussion. And then, like, a good counter argument is like, he always loses to Red. Well, he loses to Red when you're Red, but by himself, kind of beats everybody else. Like, something like that.
On his own, he's a gym leader and a champion, a former champion. So-
On his own, he is a former champion that loses to the player character. The problem is everybody loses to the player character. So, there's an argument for that. So but not just champion tiers, but the goat tiers, and the goats probably have a champion, but at the same time, they don't have to, right?
Champions
Anyway,
are in the
yeah.
discussion, but other traders are also eligible
Exactly,
for
yeah.
conversation.
Like what's to do with the Reggies? Like the battle tower guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. What's his name?
Like they could do it.
Man, I forget. Oh yeah, I forget his name. Oh, it's gonna frustrate me. Uh, uh, no clue. No clue.
Brandon. There you go. Thank you, Eli.
Brandon, yes.
Brandon. I think there's an argument that Brandon could be the strongest trainer of all time. Because he's basically constructed his own league and is the master of that, and it's very difficult to beat them. So just things like that. It'd be a lot of work, and the problem is that like a lot of people are set in stone that it's either Red or Cynthia. That's basically it. I feel like are the two big camps. Maybe Leon now. I haven't played through the Gen 8 games, so I don't know how Leon is portrayed in the games. If he's like God or just a very good trainer. Like Lance is considered a very good trainer. Cynthia is considered as the greatest trainer of all time. Like there's a distinction between the two.
Yeah.
But it's a cool concept that I kind of want to do. We have caught up on chat, however, so I think we are good to go. We'll end stream here. Probably. Yeah. Let's end stream. It's been 2.5 hours and I still haven't eaten dinner, so I should probably eat that.
You should probably eat. That is probably a good idea.
Meh. All right.
Food is good. Food is good.
Yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching and supporting the Adoran region in any way, shape, or form that you do. Look forward to some content stuff. Let me go down the list. Just up on the screen right there in that little bar right there. We have a podcast called Not a Scratch, a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon TTRPG actual play podcast that follows the adventures of Ralph and Kyle as they go through the saving of the world, your classic 10-year-old stuff. There's a Discord for it, which has popped up in the chat. It should be in the description of the video that you're watching this if you're watching the stream or something like that. There's another podcast I have called Adoran Region Sports. Take Pokemon and sports, smush them together, and then envelop yourself into that world. As of this very second, the draft is tomorrow. When you're watching this, the draft will not be tomorrow, but that is a thing that you can check out. Tomorrow's version is the raw version of the Twitch stream that we had a couple weeks ago. Next week is a more edited version because I just didn't have time to edit it. You can follow me on Twitter at Adurin Region, that is AHDURIN Region, or follow the show Not a Scratch at Not a Scratch Cast. You can check out the Twitch stream right here. You're here. Click that follow button if you haven't already, or if you're watching the YouTube version, click the link there and then follow afterwards. Also, there's a YouTube channel called Adoran Region. We play games, and mostly it's been highlights now because I haven't had time to actually play the games. Or the backup channel where the streams will go anywhere between 24 to 48 to 64 to 9,000 hours afterwards. Outside of that, I have another podcast called Adoran Talk Sports. I just talk about sports. I'm probably going to do an NBA playoffs thing once I realize who won tonight. Who knows what'll happen there? Will it be wrong? Yes, I guarantee you it will be wrong. That's my goal. My goal is to get it wrong.
Oh, if you're not jinxing it, then what are we doing?
I think that the Indiana Pacers are going to win it all. Did they get eliminated yesterday? Yes, but also there's a chance, man.
Would you like it up? Would you like an update on tonight's game?
Go for it. Why not?
If this game ended right now, the Golden State Warriors would be eliminated.
No way. No way.
It is also a 3-point game at the start of the second quarter.
Oh, what do you? I thought the game was. I'm thinking the game is like 10 minutes away from finishing. Warriors down by
No,
15.
no, no.
Steph has a broken
It's
foot. Like,
we are 15 minutes into this game. It is a single Stephen Curry like jump shot from being tied.
oh, great. All right, never mind. Um, yes, thank you for reminding me. There's also the Not a Scratch Pokemon League. What it is? What is it? I don't know. Do you know?
I can kind of explain this a bit.
He,
It's
he knows.
not a thing yet. It is coming soon. Uh, so the Not a Scratch fan community, as an avid Pokemon fan base, naturally with any group of Pokemon fans, the question is, who is the strongest trainer? So we'll be very soon, and by very soon I mean potentially within the next week or so, setting up the Not a Scratch Pokemon League, where basically uh, anyone in the Not a Scratch Discord can participate and challenge for a spot in our little community's Elite Four or become our little community's champion. Details on that TBA in the Discord. So join the Discord if you have not already.
Cool. Anything else that we're missing?
He already said it, but follow this channel.
Yeah, do that.
This
That'd be
this
nice.
man is on the road to having more followers than he did yesterday, and we accomplished that goal today. We
Yeah.
continue striving for that goal every day on this stream. Also, sub to this guy's YouTube channel. I know I set something for 75 subs, and I don't remember what it was.
I think I was rapping Godzilla.
Yes, Godzilla and potentially Rap God as warm up.
I'm gonna be honest.
On-
I can do
on-
Rap
on
God. I
stream.
cannot do Godzilla.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it.
I've been practicing. I cannot do it.
You just gotta work your way up. You just gotta work your way up. Just
Uh.
start at 50% and work your way.
Yeah. All right, that's a thing. If you guys feel like it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and supporting the Adoran region in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, everyone.
Take care.
See, he said.